Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me get some sound.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, there we go, right there, baby. Yeah, man. Whew. Let's go ahead and ease into this right here, baby. Sunday night, man. I mean, Sunday. Whew, what the fuck? Sunday early evening. Excuse me, dog. It's been a long day, bro.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's been a long weekend. It's been a long week.
Been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Long week for hood stock.
How does the sound?
Oh, perfect.
Sounds perfect?
Yeah.
We got sound on that right there, Mondo? What's that?
We got sound.
We got sound, guys? We good? Okay. Well, welcome to Hood Stocks, everybody. Sunday, baby. Early evening Sunday. What time is it? Jesus.
5:07.
You know, where am I right now? Where's my compass at, bro? You know what I mean? Are we really live right now?
We're going in.
Fuck, man. I mean, you showed up late because, you hit traffic and you're coming from, how far are you coming from, brother?
I came up from the Bay Area.
Bay Area, man. How long was that drive?
6 hours? Yeah. I know.
How many
I went
hours
to sleep and woke up in L.A.
That's nice, bro. What's your chauffeur's name?
Ron B.
Ron B. Man, looks like a dangerous chauffeur, bro. I don't know if I want to.
That's why we bring him.
I don't know if I want to fall asleep while he's driving, bro. You know? We might end up somewhere else.
Oh, there's always that possibility.
It's like, bro, we were supposed to go do a podcast. What the fuck am I doing in this driveway?
Bro, we were driving in circles.
Nope. Were you driving in circles? You missed the freeway? What happened? Did Surrey?
We took the wrong right, I think.
You can't trust that bitch.
Nah. Somebody was using Google Maps. You
Who
can't
the
trust
fuck use
fucking
Google Maps, bro? You gotta use Apple Maps, right? Yeah, they got a good
Fuck.
I mean, we trust them in the
They
neighborhood.
work down here in L.A., huh?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, how long was the drive, brother?
6 hours.
6 hours.
Roughly.
Wow. 6 hours.
We're out here getting it done.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Excited.
Absolutely.
Finally got the Hood Stocks call.
And with that said, hey, Woodpile, stand the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one more time. Woodpile, stand the fuck up.
Stand the fuck up.
Out of
President of that motherfucker's on the show.
Out of COCO County.
That's
COCO
right.
County,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Out of COCO County. Everyone give it up for my G, Matty boy. Let's go, baby.
Appreciate it.
It's game time, doggy. It's
Game time, bro.
You know what? Sorry about the warm beer, bro. I do not know who went to the liquor store and bought a case of warm beer, bro.
You should have told me. I'd have stopped on the way.
Oh, there he is right there. That's the guilty warm beer smile, dog. You
I
know?
like the warm beer. I'm feeling that right now. Home five.
Hey, it was a cold road trip for a warm beer.
Hey, cold road trip.
Yeah, bro. You know what? The reason how so it's excuse me, sir. I love the way this kind of worked out. One of the guys that one of the Goonies right here that watches the podcast right here at Hood Stocks, he said, hey, he told me to comment, and I pay attention to the comments because sometimes the comments, they want to fucking destroy everything about you in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes they want to lead you in the right direction. And this comment said, hey, check out this dude, Matty boy, right here out of COCO County. He's got a hell of a story. He does music, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And I read the comment, and I said, okay, let me peep this dude out. You know what I mean? So, bam, I went to your Instagram, checked you out, and I said, all right, bam, hit the DM, and
Here we are.
Here we are, baby.
Good shit.
Just like magic. Magic, baby. Where we at right here? Okay.
What's up, my brother?
Big Neats, you're good, baby. You're good. You're good, baby. I thought you went to go get ice, huh?
Nah.
Oh, Mondo was supposed to get ice. It's all good, dog.
Having a conversation, then you walked out.
Oh, he thought you were going to get the ice. It's all good, dog.
I'll go grab that.
I'll get the fucking ice. I'll be back.
Got a lot of moving parts right here, dog.
Man, bro, it's a blessing.
Yeah, no.
It takes an army for success, my brother.
We're actually missing a couple of the guys right here, bro. But yeah, everybody, you know what I mean? Like,
Everybody
bro, I
plays
am
a part.
100%, brother. You know what I mean? They're, what does it say? There is no I in team or,
For real.
Teamwork make the dream work and all that other shit. There's probably 100 other quotes about having good people around you, bro. Couldn't do it by myself.
Nah.
They get wild sometimes right here,
People
bro.
are few and far in between. I know.
Yeah, good, far and in between.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes that's what it takes, my brother.
We a family right here, dog.
Hell yeah.
We a family right here. Like this is church right here, and my boy Kane Nizzo and shit.
Some help.
has not been taking care of the church. Bro.
Knocking off.
Did I just? But anyways, this is where we come through and we congregate. Whatever we have going on outside, bro, we leave that at the doorstep, dog. You know what I mean?
Is that me right there?
That's you right there, baby. That's you right there, dog. Bam, just lie that big shepherd like that, dog. You know what I mean? And sheesh. That's when you know you had a legit podcast.
You ain't lying.
Oh, you got
It's official.
Oh, you got a chair and a chair for my cell phone? We even got a chair for your cell phone,
yeah.
bro. Oh yeah. No, he good right here.
Yeah.
Nito, here, shoot that back. Yeah, thank you, Nito. Appreciate you, my G. But anyways, tell me a little bit about yourself, brother. You know what I mean? You're out of COCO County. Obviously, you drove 6 hours to get here. Thank you so much, brother, for making the time on a Sunday, baby. You know, to come and chill with us and share this quality time with us, brother. COCO County.
I'm from COCO County. Yeah, it's up there in the Bay Area, East Bay. Pretty much grew up there my whole life, except for when I was incarcerated, which I probably spent more time incarcerated than I did in Rodale. So, but yeah.
Rodale is
COCO County.
COCO County. Is that okay? Town.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Little tiny town.
What,
little one stop.
One stop.
Bro, what is there? What did I say? 10,000. Look, it's tiny.
It's
but
tiny.
There's towns like that down here, right? Just little. If you go from one street to the next, you're in another town.
Yeah, but it's a collaboration of one big city or one big LA county.
Yeah.
You know? So it's not like you can just outside of LA County you can hit other towns.
Yeah.
Like COCO County.
So LA County is just one big, that's how it's identified as LA County?
Well, yeah. LA County is from SGV to SFV. I think Palmdale and Lancaster is considered LA County too, right? Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of like, I forget what they call that part right there. Lassen. I don't know what they call it, dog. But anyways, it's one big county, but the city is Los Angeles. But it's just all still tied in together, bro.
That's
it's tied
how it
together.
is.
So it doesn't take like, oh, we're gonna fucking travel through the fucking forest to get to fucking San Fernando Valley. No, it's just fucking city or town after town after town. Areas, right?
Yeah. Same exact thing, bro. Driving, we're 20 minutes from Frisco.
Yeah.
20 minutes from Frisco. So, but are you guys kind of like away from, like, you got to get to Frisco, you got to kind of like hit the open road?
No, you jump on the free. Oh yeah, you get on the freeway and cross a couple bridges and you're there.
It's probably the wrong word, but is your Rodale like segregated in this little section and then it's just like open around it or something?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay,
it's just
so
like
it's just
all towns.
Okay, there you go.
Go straight to it.
Okay, say less. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, dog. Yeah. I mean, how was it growing up in a little town like that?
It was cool, you know what I mean? But
it's not necessarily a little town though. Let's define this right though, bro. Because a little town is a little town in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's just an area.
It's an area in Contra Costa County on the outskirts of Frisco.
Okay.
So I'd imagine it's just like when you come down here. I mean, every time I'm down here, I think of Richmond because it looks just like Richmond, right?
That's what I was telling him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks a lot alike.
Yeah.
Rodale's a little different because there ain't really like it's just too small to be like Richmond or Oakland or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's all the same. Let
me ask you a question, bro. I know we're gonna get deep into your story, bro, and you got I know you got one hell of a story. I've read this dude's paperwork, some of his paperwork on one of his cases. This dude's a fucking nut, man. But since you've done time, you've done time in the state, you've done time in the feds. Let's talk about the state, bro. When it comes to the Bay Area woodpile and then the southern woods, bro, what's the difference between those gentlemen, bro? Is there a difference?
Oh yeah,
big difference, right?
I would say. I just think that like, how do I say this, man? I just think that, I don't know. If you could just tell, like, the cats from Southern California got a different swag than the guys up there. You know what I mean? I feel like we all talk the same. Like, everybody from the Bay Area, I feel like, talks the fucking same. Okay. You know what I mean? They got that same. And then down here, it doesn't seem like that. You know what I mean? The woods ain't talking like we're talking up there. So, it's just, I don't know. I feel like,
would you say that you guys are a little more ingrained in the culture, out that Bay Area culture?
Yeah, I would say, right? I mean,
but depending on what generation you're from, though.
Yeah.
Maybe or no?
Yeah. So look, I was in state prison in like 1998. I got there in '98, And things was a lot different back then, bro. So I don't like, currently I'd imagine everything is different. But back then, motherfuckers would be like, what kind of music you listen to? Like, I listen to fucking rap. I don't listen to rap. Fuck, I won't even buy food from McDonald's because it donates to a foundation I don't like. I'm like, bro, I don't even think about that type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking...
Who would say that, though? Whose thought process are we talking about?
Some of the Southern California cats.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, I don't know. You know, I'm not bashing nobody. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, the cats from up north seem a lot different than the cats from down here. You know what I mean? It's different time. I don't know.
The first time I hit the state penitentiary was '96. It was Susanville up north, bro, and it was just it was how can I say, bro, to paint the landscape, bro, it was very, very intense, right, in regards to all the cars, bro. And we talk about the woods, right? The woods, you fucking big ass woods, the Vikings, fucking back pieces, bro. You know, fucking NorCal, SoCal, like, and you know, and then you got, you know, there's different types of woods, you know, and then you got the woods that are fucking hardcore with the fucking, you know what I mean, the lightning bolts and all that other stuff, and then it's just you know, it's pretty.
Well, but that's where I was going with it. Like, Southern California, I feel like has a lot more of that. Excuse me, than up north.
Yeah.
The first time I heard of a skinhead was when I went to prison, bro.
Okay.
The gang coordinator pulled me and a Nazi lowrider over, and he asked me if I was a skin. And I thought this dude was asking me if I was a Native American.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I'm fucking white. Like, why the fuck you ask me if I'm a skin? You know what I mean? And then later I asked my homeboy, I was like, bro, what the fuck is he asking me if I'm an Indian for? And he's all, fucking J-Cat, he's talking about a skinhead. I was like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But obviously you get to state prison, you learn all about that shit. But
the first time I seen Nazi lowriders, NLRs, when they were still on the line, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know the status of it now. I believe it was like 98, something like that. Pro violation, Chino State Prison, Chino Central, right? You know, where they got fucking Cypress, they got all the fucking different, you know, different tiers and different sections right there. And there was these white boys that were dressed like, I mean, they wore their shit like homies, bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're banged out, you know, and we're in the chow hall. And I sit down with my tray, and I look to the side of me, and I see one of them dudes, them NLRs, grab some dude by his fucking forehead and start pop, 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 pop. White dude, right? You know what I mean? You know, on their own. You know what I mean? You guys own business, right?
Yeah.
You know? And fucking I said, these are them dudes, you know, these are them dudes. And I had some like homies at the time kind of, you know, break it down to, you know, what these guys were and what they represent or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of a trip, you know what I mean? In regards to, like, you know, outside looking in, but inside.
Yeah,
seeing the wood pile round fly, you know what I mean? Which is a big, and there's a lot of just different segments in it, you know, like you said, skinheads, and when the NLRs were there, and then you got the
different
wood
counties.
Yeah, different counties,
That's
bro.
how everything, like, when we got there, as soon as we got there, it's like, where are you from? I'm from COCO County. All right, your big homies are over here in Building 4. Go over there and holler at them, and so forth and so up. And then we just clicked up. That's who I ran with the entire time, just my little homeboy.
I don't know if I was tripping, bro, but it always seemed like the NorCal woods, bro, were always just like some big redwood tree motherfuckers, dog. Like, they were just big corn-fed dudes, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, damn, what are they feeding these dudes up there, bro?
Potatoes and steak.
Yeah.
On them damn farms.
Yeah, but, you know.
And then I come over here weighing 165 pounds, like.
Hey, it's not how much you weigh, it's where your heart's at, baby.
You ain't lying, my brother.
Where your heart's at, bro.
You ain't lying.
You know, shit, did you see the Usyk and the fucking Tyson Fury fight?
Man, that was beautiful, bro.
Come on now, bro.
Savage, man.
It's a testament, baby. I didn't see the whole fight. I seen some highlights because I was busy running around. But I seen them highlights, and that little motherfucker, bro, don't matter how small or big you are.
You see, Fury was over there, like, doing his little game shit, and it says 5 minutes later was getting his clock clean.
Yeah. Did you see the full fight?
Nah, I did the same thing you did.
Okay.
I didn't even know the fight was happening, bro, until last night. I was like scrolling through my shit. I was like, fuck, how'd I miss this fight?
Yeah, I did the same thing too,
I was
bro.
on the Fury train for a little while, man, thinking that fool was going to just go undefeated for the rest of his life because he's just an unorthodox. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to fight the dude or something.
Well, he just leans on him. He's such a big dude,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
That's what they were saying about one of his last fights, right? Just
Leaning
wearing
on him,
the dude
wearing
out,
him out,
wearing the
yeah.
dude out.
Yeah. I mean, did Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight yet?
Nah.
When did they
I
fight?
think.
July.
Oh, is it July? Damn. I thought that fight was last night too, bro.
What
I'm
you
out
think's
of.
going to happen in that fight?
You know what? Honestly, come on, like, and I'm not. I didn't make this up. I heard it from someone else talking about the fight, but I'll try to say what he said. Jake Paul's not fighting Mike Tyson. You know, he's fighting somewhat like a shell of Mike Tyson. Like this is 57-year-old man now, bro.
I feel the
but
same
knocking
way.
on 60, baby.
I think that it's just for all of us that grew up watching that full fight, to have to watch him fight at this age and just be I mean, I don't want to like talk bad about Tyson, but I just feel like he's past that point, man. And it's just like if he goes in there and gets knocked out by this dude, it's just like that shit shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's a waste for nothing.
Well, you know what Mike Tyson's all about is his bag, you know, his money.
Yeah.
And he said something funny about Dana White. What Dana White was talking, he got mad at Dana White because Dana White was saying, you know, fucking Mike Tyson, man, I just don't, he's my favorite fighter and I don't want to see him in the ring no more, you know what I mean? Because it's not Mike Tyson no more. You know, if Mike Tyson, you know, needs to get money, I get him money. I don't want to see him fighting, you know? And so Mike Tyson responded by saying, man, fuck Dana White. Yeah, Dana White don't want me fighting, but he put me in a tank with a bunch of motherfucking sharks. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they put him in a tank for Shark Week, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking shit. He's like, he don't want to see me, Will, but he gonna put me in a tank with sharks, bro.
I didn't even know that.
I thought it was funny, bro. But, you know, Mike Tyson, he's still, you know, you see those reels with him on Instagram while he's training. And, yeah, you don't want to get hit by him.
No,
you know, a
but
regular dude, he's gonna take your head off, bro. But, you know, once you've been hit so many times, he's a fucking, you know, he's
But
elderly.
did you see his last fight with Roy Jones?
Yeah.
That shit wasn't. It just,
Didn't look good.
Nah,
Didn't look good, bro.
It was like. It
Yeah.
was disappointing. It was like hard to watch for me, man. Especially seeing who he was and who he used to be. To fighting like that just didn't feel right for me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then, you know, Jake Paul, look, come on now. What does that dude? Mike Tyson's 57. He's what, like 27?
Yeah, he's young.
27, bro. Like, that dude is a young lion, Jake Paul. Call it what you want, bro, but that dude can hit harder than a motherfucker. He can take your head off, bro. And it's just, I just don't. You know what? Hey, I'm going to watch it, though.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they say boxing is a puncher's chance or something like that. So it's all it takes is one hit. So, shit, Mike Tyson might just get and he'll blow the world, bro.
Yeah, hell
if
yeah.
he beats him, bro, it's going to be just... It's going to be unbelievable. There's going to be parades on the streets, brother. I predict it right now.
What if he loses?
But if he loses, it's just going to be very disappointing.
Exactly.
And it's not going to be no props to Jake Paul. It's going to be
Nah.
like, you fucking clown, bro.
Exactly.
You know, like
It's
you get no love
for Jake Paul.
It's a lose-lose, bro.
If he wins, he's gonna look like he beat up an old man, and if he loses,
He's done.
yeah,
He's donezo. Yeah.
that's gonna be a rough loss.
But
But he lost to the best guy that ever fought. So who knows? I don't know. I just don't like it.
I don't like it either, bro.
I like seeing the Tyson that we used to watch fight, bro. This shit
Exactly.
just ain't right.
And he's left in the history of highlight reels, right?
Yeah,
you know,
hell yeah.
like you can go to YouTube and you can look up any of his fights and enjoy that.
But and then them little training reels where he looks hella dope. I mean, how long ago was that? Is that recent?
I believe it's recent, bro, but I can look good doing that right now, bro.
Yeah,
You feel
hell
me? Like
yeah.
you can get
In
a
the
good
camera,
angle of
hell
me
yeah, exactly.
fucking tearing some shit up and it'd be like, damn, Luck looks good. You feel me? Like a little bit of editing and shit, dog. You can make me look good doing that, bro. And you know, I'm no professional boxer by far, you know? Street fighter, bro. You know what I mean? I scratch, pull hairs, and
Whatever it takes to win. I learned that at a young age.
yeah. I tried to bite a dude
Listen,
one
my
time, bro.
motherfucking dad didn't never say, hey, only to fight like this. Nah, he said only win like this, motherfucker. I don't care what it takes.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Pull
what?
hair, scratch, rip a motherfucker's eye out, doesn't matter.
Bro, I bit a dude on his head one time, bro. And it's not because I was winning that fight. You resort to shit like that when you're losing the fight, dog.
Yeah,
you know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
And I bit a dude's head on a prison yard in a fucking, you know what I mean? very tight area where we were fucking catching this fade. And yeah, the boy got the best of me, bro. But I went a bunch of rounds with him, dog. They said, "Look, let it go." I said, "Nah, another round.
Yeah.
One more. We did 6 rounds, bro.
Shit, bro, that's what it takes.
We did 6 rounds. And I think I won the first one, but I lost all 5 of the other ones. But it happens, bro.
Bro, it does.
It happens.
It's the heart.
But I beat some motherfuckers' asses before, bro.
As long as you're fighting. That's all that matters. Don't duck the wreck.
No, dog.
Don't duck the fucking wreck.
You know what, bro? Not enough people talk about the fights they lose, bro. Everybody wants to talk about the fights they won, bro.
Yeah,
I fucking knocked this fool up. Remember that shit, dog? Yeah, fool. Like nobody says, "Hey, dog, remember when I got my ass kicked?" Oh yeah. Nobody says that, dog.
Shit, I think the first time I got put on my ass was in the fucking Feds, bro.
Yeah.
First fight, yeah. I mean, it didn't work out well for that dude either, but
yeah,
he got that first one in, and after that, it went a little haywire. But
yeah,
I got hit good.
You're like, fuck it. If I can't beat you, I'm gonna come back and cheat you, bitch.
Oh, I wanted. Yeah, hell yeah.
Come back with a toothbrush, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Fucking like Chucky and shit, dog.
We ain't losing.
Hey.
No.
I got some homies, bro, that you don't want to fight them, bro, because if you beat them, bro, they're gonna come back and shoot you, bro.
Of course, hell yeah.
Yeah, straight up. No, I got a lot of homies like that, bro, and we know who's who, bro. It's like, dog, if you probably fuck him up,
like,
bro.
yeah,
but he's gonna come back and shoot you, bro.
And just handle
100%.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into the story, dog. Enough of the chit chat. Fucking, we're acting like we're at fucking Starbucks right now. Like, oh yeah. Fucking drinking a fucking espresso and a motherfucking, what do you call that shit, dog?
Tea time.
Tea time, bitch. Kermit the Frog is in the house.
Oh, them made it Irish, huh? Tea time.
Tea time. I love tea, bro. You like tea, bro?
I feel like tea, man, messes with my stomach a little more than coffee.
Well, that's good, bro. Sometimes we need that. A little green tea, bro. Fucking,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cleanse you out real good.
Clean you out real quick and shit. Remember back in the day, fool? I think we're about the same age and shit. I'm 47. I think you're somewhere around there.
Age.
Yeah, exactly, dog. Yeah.
77, baby.
Ooh, let's go, baby. When's your birthday, dog?
April 24th.
Shit. Happy birthday, brother.
Right on, my
Happy
brother.
birthday, dog. Happy birthday to Matty boy. Baby. Happy birthday to Matty boy, man. Yeah, 77. We're speaking of tea, you know what I mean? Everybody used to be like, "Fool, you want to get tea bagged?" You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
It's like old things that people, I don't hear no one telling them about getting tea bagged anymore, you know what I mean? I guess that was left in the 90s, bro.
Hold on, you ain't even hung around this motherfucker.
Oh, he still got the tea bag jokes?
Don't work out with this motherfucker.
You're doing the fucking,
hell yeah. What you mean you can't lift it?
He's leaning right over your shit, dog. What the fuck, dog?
He's like, hold on, let me get this weight.
Hey, dog, more nuts than dick. You know you're unhung, bro, when you just fucking sitting in a relaxed, just relaxed, bro, and your dick is fucking hanging lower than your dick is hanging lower than your nuts, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're in a good position in that situation.
Yeah. I was reading some of your paperwork, man. You know what I mean? 320 pounds of cocaine you were arrested with. I mean, that cop car, that was your arrest right there?
Yeah.
That cop car with 300, all those fucking bricks?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You don't fuck around, do you, baby?
I mean, it's next shoot for the stars.
Hey, this is the Hood Stars. We clap for shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Hood Stars is like, yeah, 320 pounds. You know what I mean? Some podcasts clap for fucking getting a degree in college. We're like 320 pounds, bitch.
150 bricks.
Round of applause, yeah. Shot 3 times and survived it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's talk about this real quick since we're kind of might be backwards on things that we celebrate right here, but you know, it's what we overcome, right? It's what we overcome that makes us the individuals we are here today, right? You know, trial and all that shit, dog. You know what I mean? That, you know, fucking builds a different man, right?
What we celebrate is the fact that somebody did all that and stayed solid through the process. Some people could do that shit and go south with the motherfuckers and just it's nothing to clap about.
Let's go, baby.
Nothing to clap about.
I'm gonna clip that, dog. I'm gonna clip that because some of you motherfuckers need to hear this shit, dog. Some motherfuckers, we
ain't clapping for all y'all motherfuckers.
No, we clapping for what you just said. The ones that stay solid, dog.
Yeah, because that's the most important part.
And it is important, dog, bro. Because when you're fucking riding the high, bro, the bitches, the drugs, being famous in COCO County. You know what I mean? Wherever section you from, right? It's our fame, bro.
Fuck yeah.
You know, it's our fame, baby. Like, they know who motherfucking Matty Boy is.
Yeah,
they know who Lucky is. We them dudes, right? I am him, right? You are me. We are each other, right? And that's just addicting, dog. It feels good, dog. But what defines people or the individuals is when the shit goes down. Are you still that dude?
Bruh, it's funny that you say that because you're the first person that I've ever talked to that worded it in a way, in an exact way of how I felt. So when I did my first, before the 300 pounds and I got in the altercation with the police officers, I did my first time 4 years and I came home and I wasn't that person no more. You know what I mean? It was like all the cats that were in the game were kind of trying to stay away from me because they thought I was going straight. And it was like a lonely life over there, bro. I missed the power. I missed the attention. I missed my phone going off for the plugs and all that type of shit, dog. And it just fucking shot me straight back to the action.
Shot you back, yeah. And that's hard, bro. That's hard,
the hardest
dog.
part, man, coming home. Because look, like in the streets, we are somebody.
Yeah.
And then go to work. Get a fucking normal job. You don't get treated with respect like we do in the streets, man. And it's just like, it's hard to, like even now, dog, I had a job as a elevator mechanic. And I was...
That's a good job, bro.
Man, it was
yeah, let's celebrate that right there, baby.
It was a phenomenal job, bro. But I was like, I was torn because I'm an older cat and I got these younger cats. Like, instead of just being respectful throughout shit, these motherfuckers, it's like they feel like they gotta treat you some kind of way. Excuse me, and I wasn't okay with that. I'm like, nah, bro. I understand that you're more experienced and all this shit, but when you talk to me with respect, or we ain't gonna last.
And at this time, you are an apprentice.
I am an apprentice, bro.
Yeah, I'm a journeyman now for IBW Local 11. I'm a journeyman electrician, bro. 5 years of apprenticeship, 6 years actually because of COVID, bro. Let's clap for that, baby. You know, and that was one of the toughest things, baby. When I talk about that a lot right here, too. I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because obviously it's a real thing and people can really relate to it, especially guys with our background. But when you're from the streets, we are who we are. Mm-hmm. When then we come to the regular world because we want to get our shit together because you know what? We done spent all of our get out of jails or whatever you want to call it, right? We pivoting in this point in our life where we gotta take care of ourselves and our family and just do right? You know what I mean? We want to be free, and then we go to the other side, and now we're starting at the bottom. Now we're at the bottom of the totem pole, bottom of the barrel. Hey, go sweep that motherfucking floor. I want to. Elevator mechanics are the best paying. The best pain in construction there is elevator mechanics. And then I think after that it comes electricians. Yeah. But elevator mechanics, damn, dog. You got lucky to get in that shit, bro.
I'd get out of that shit.
What the fuck?
Man, nah. I don't like that shit. I don't like working in San Francisco, my brother. Really, I ended up, I know it sounds crazy leaving a job like that, but I ended up in a better spot as a stationary engineer. I ain't making quite as much, but I work in a different location instead of San Francisco because San Francisco is horrible, my brother.
I'm scared to go to San Francisco.
It's horrible. Like,
I'm afraid I might fall in love with a man, bro.
This motherfucker got the same fucking personality we do.
You already did.
Already did, huh? It's like, bitch, you didn't go to San Francisco? You fell in love with a man in East LA. No, we clown right here, baby.
That's good energy. Yeah, but
what don't you like about San Francisco? Sorry about that, dog.
Well, like, it's going in and out of San Francisco is what I don't like. The traffic type shit.
Yes, hectic.
But then in the city, dog, it's terrible, man. It's dirty. It's just like we got the bipping shit going on up there too. Y'all got that shit?
What is that shit?
Where they fucking break into your car. Like, you can't go to San Francisco right now and park any motherfucking where without your car getting broken into. It's
I heard about that.
yeah.
How do you feel about Gavin Newsom?
Fuck him. He's a lame, man. That dude is a bitch. He needs to go somewhere, my brother.
So when I think the leader of China.
When they cleaned up the city
cleaned up San Francisco.
for the leader of China.
Yeah,
that's dope. Clean up the city for somebody that ain't from there.
Yeah, clean up the city for somebody that one day might potentially come and fucking blow the city up.
Yeah. Well, that just goes to show that dude is a crook. He's a pussy. I hate to.
The boy got the gift of the gab, bro.
Yeah, he does.
You know,
he's
he shoots
a true politician. Huh?
No, 100%, bro. He got it. He got it down good, bro. And sometimes, bro, I watch him. And he get me in that trance, like hypnotized, like, yeah. You know what I mean? Fucking trannies, you know, or something. I don't know. Not that, dog, but you know what I mean, bro. Like he's very believable. He can be believable.
Make one bathroom for all.
He can be very believable unless you live in California, or unless then you know better, right? Or unless you fall in the umbrella of, you know, his politics and people that, you know, he can be, you know, funding or something, right? You know.
He's trash, man.
But he said his response was like, "What's when somebody comes over your house? You know, what I mean, what do you do?" That was his response.
To like invite him in, or I mean,
clean the house up.
Oh
He said that's his response. His response is when you invite somebody over your house, what do you do? You clean your house, right?
Yeah, well, that's the only time you clean the house. Then, huh?
Yeah, right. That's the only time you clean the house.
We need to invite people over here every day then. Welcome to San Francisco. Come over here. We need somebody to come so the place gets clean. Nah, fuck that play. I mean, dog, it's horrible. They need to do something with that fucking governor.
So you're what you hated back to what you were saying, brother, and we all over the place, but we vibing right here, baby, and I love you, doggy. I'm feeling your energy, frequencies are on point, dog. You said fucking you couldn't park there, bro, because they breaking in. The crime rate is ridiculous.
And then getting in and out. Is that me that keeps doing that?
It's okay. It's one of us, dog. We'll figure it out in a minute.
Going in and out of San Francisco, dog, if you don't leave at certain times, bro, you're going to be stuck in that traffic for 2 hours to get across the bridge. It's like, so my time is more valuable than that. You know what I mean? I know that the elevator guys make a lot of money, but it's like every day I'm losing 4 hours.
Let me say this real quick. I'm glad I caught this right here. I'm glad. Lucky said Newsom done great things for the homies the other day. I did say that, bro. I said in regards to the fucking the incarceration, bro, letting lifers out, bro. No. 1,000%, bro. Check it out. You know what? There's good and bad in everybody. You know, and then you got to weigh it out. Does the good outweigh the bad? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. But I just don't know that. I know this, bro. I know that it costs me too much when I go shopping at the supermarket to buy chicken McNuggets and fucking corn dogs for my kids, bro. Like, why am I spending $50 for a couple boxes and a fucking thing of milk, dog? I'm just saying, dog, like, things need to change. But what he's doing with his proactive recidivism,
recidivism.
Yeah, in regards to.
But time out.
Okay.
I don't want you to like pump up this fucking clown too much, because in my opinion, he had to do something. Our prisons are so fucking overcrowded, dog, that if he didn't start doing something, where are we gonna house him? So I feel like he got so much outside pressure. I know he's a forgive everything type of cat, allegedly, in his own opinion, but. I mean, I feel like it got to the point where he had to do something, or the prisons were just going to fall apart from being too fucking overcrowded.
Yeah.
So it ain't like, I mean, I love the fact that all the homies are getting out of them life sentences and all that type of shit, but that dude is still trash, man.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And so I'm glad I'm glad you guys pay attention and hold me accountable to certain things. Yeah. And you know what? In the midst of all these conversations, sometimes conversations might overlap and there might be a little contradiction, but if I can see it, then I can maybe clear something up like I was able to do right now, bro. Like, yeah, he has done great things. And like you said, hey, he had to, though. He had to do something. Yeah. They had to add the R to CDC.
Yeah,
you know, and which has been a great thing, and there's a lot of programs, and we have a lot of lifers, ex-lifers that come on this podcast. The bread and butter is a lot of lifers, street dudes, bro, like yourself, bro. Yeah. I mean, when they seen you coming back on, they said, "All right, look, back to the bread and butter, baby."
Yeah, I seen that. That shit was dope.
Back to the bread and butter, because we share these stories right here. So back to what you were. I know you were like, where the fuck was I at, bro?
We're getting 2 cars. You can't park your car out there.
Oh yeah, so like it's just, I don't know, bro. I feel like the bipping shit that they got going on.
So that's why you left that elevator.
That's why I left the elevator
and
trade.
The bullshit that you had to deal with. Yeah, you were ready for all that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. It takes you got to really humble yourself, bro. You know, like
bro, the elevator trade's like $80 an hour right now. Yeah. So I took that cut to go work for $40 an hour. It's got way up since I went there.
How do you feel about that decision?
I love it.
So peace of mind is worth more than
peace of mind that I get from working where I'm currently at is so valuable, because for me to write, I know this sounds crazy, but I have to be in somewhat of a good place in my mind. Otherwise, I'm just stressed out. Who could think normally when you sit in traffic for 4 hours a day?
So, how long have you been working at Home Depot?
No. Walmart, brother. Walmart. I left the elevator and went to Walmart to be a shopping cart guy. And I love it.
Just fuck with you, man.
Hey, I'm moving up the chain. They said pretty soon I'll hit the cash register. And that's where the money's at.
Take notes, motherfuckers.
Them motherfuckers are like, we're not going to put you near the cash register. You're a crook. Nah, but now I'm a stationary engineer, so
There it is there, baby.
it was a good move, man.
Congratulations, brother. I mean, yeah, peace of mind is worth.
It, bro, to me, that shit's everything, man.
Yeah, I mean, I agree in regards to like peace of mind and from just being on the streets, bro, running the streets, and to doing what I'm doing now is fucking great, bro.
Fuck yeah.
You know, the peace of mind. I mean, you still got to look over your shoulder, you know, still, you know, on the rearview mirror, you know.
Dude, we got more haters now than we ever had.
Yeah, 100%. Especially when you start, you know, start becoming somewhat of a public figure, social media, you know, person.
They're talking shit about the Home Depot and Walmart. They said all the Home Depot and Walmart workers are mad as it punching the air.
Hey, I want to say big ups to my boy Droops. I think he's in the chat right now. I think he's chilling out right now in his hospital bed. We love you, my G.
Get well
you know what I mean?
soon.
And ain't nobody, whoop, and ain't nobody gonna fill that chair until you get back, baby boy. You already know what to do. Big Droops, love you, dog. And so let's. I'd like to start it like this, brother. I'd like to start it like this. Did you, growing up, bro, did you, as a kid, bro, I mean, where did we go wrong, bro? Or did we not go wrong? Was it inevitable? I mean,
Inevitable.
Inevitable. Thank you, brother.
It's all good.
I love the corrections because sometimes I'll be making up my own words. Were you raised with mom and pops?
Yeah.
Okay, speak on that, bro.
Okay, so
How far
both-
back could we go?
My mom and my dad got together at some point when my father got out of prison. So, like, the whole criminal environment is something that I was in my whole life. You know what I mean? We ain't had no, like, me doing what I did my whole life was like what I was supposed to do.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what I was supposed to do. This is like the criminal. Both my parents were drug dealers, bro. So it was like heavy in the game. Shit, fuck. We was probably 13 years old when we started buying crank from my mom. You know what I mean? So
Biker dope, huh?
biker dope,
Pink champagne,
Hell
peanut
yeah.
butter.
all that. So when I was in 8th grade, I was selling weed, and then from during my 8th and 9th grade summer, going into high school, one of my homeboys was like, "Bro, your parents are the biggest drug dealers in the fucking Bay Area, man. Why don't you get some crank for us and we can make some real fucking money?" So I was like, "Bet." But we was, bro, like, yeah, this criminal lifestyle is something that we grew up in. It was like, it was inevitable. You know what I mean? You call home after an attempted murder charge when you're 14 years old, motherfuckers on the phone saying, "Congratulations."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking,
It's different.
hell yeah, it's different. And a lot of times people don't understand that shit, bro. It's like, oh, you did have a choice. Well, tell me where the fuck it was.
Yeah.
There was no guidance ever. You know what I mean? It was like, nah, we had like one aunt that would take us to like different locations where she was at and shit, and try to maybe be a positive influence on us, right? But even her fucking dude, her husband at the time, when me and this fool was like 12 years old, is giving us an attorney card. Y'all ever get in trouble, man, don't hesitate to reach out. You know, who does that?
Already knowing, huh?
Dog, that shit's crazy if you really think about that. Young ass kids. He was probably 11. I was probably 12, bro.
Okay.
So this fool giving us an attorney card saying, if y'all ever need us, man, please need me. Don't hesitate. So, yeah, the criminal lifestyle is something that we was destined for.
Moms, pops, part of the game. Pops in and out of prison.
Pops went to prison. Yeah.
Went to prison.
YA, all that type of shit.
Yeah. I mean, how's it being raised? I mean, were you mostly raised by mom since pops was in and out?
No, because my dad never went back to. My dad did a violation after me and my brother was born.
Who's your brother right here? Okay. There you go.
But after that, he never went back. Excuse me. But he was a drug dealer. You know what I mean? But Fortunately for him, he never went back. My mom, on the other hand, caught a Fed case. My mom actually caught the RICO. So my mom ended up going to the feds on a 5-year sentence. And that's when we found out she had cancer, so they ended up sending her home so she could pass away at home. But
Sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences.
I
How far back was that?
2009. Both my parents died like 9 days apart when I was in the feds.
While you were in the feds?
Yeah.
Okay, so being, I mean, what kind of like, who taught you what growing up? You know, I mean, who was what in your life? Was mom heavy-handed? Was pop heavy-handed? Was mom just like, hey, son, love you, do what you do, baby, I got you, you know? Like, how what were the dynamics, the family dynamics?
I think so my mom and my dad ended up eventually splitting. And I think, like, for the most part, my dad was, when my dad was home, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like he was keeping us on track, you know what I mean? Like, we wanted to do good because we were scared this motherfucker would fucking nut up on us. But then we were so exposed to it, it was almost like we was just waiting to be released. And then once my mom and my dad split, it was like the gates opened up, bro, and my mom couldn't control it. You know what I mean? By then, we was too big for her to what's she gonna do, whip our ass?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
How many siblings? Is it just you and your bro?
Nah, it was me, my brother, and my sister that were raised when my dad first came home, but my dad ended up having 4 more kids.
Okay, and another relationship, obviously.
2 more relationships.
2 more relationships. And has your brother always been kind of like your road dog? Or
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he went to the county jail because they raided our house in 1997 when I went to the state, and they found like 90 grams of meth in my mom's room. So they charged him for 30 grams, me 30 grams, and my mom for 30 grams just to knock us off. So he did 8 months. How long? 6 months, and went home and stayed right. And then I did 4 years, came home, and then caught another 10. But I'm doing it right this time, shit boy.
So let's talk about when you did that 4 years. Is that when you got pulled over?
No.
Okay,
that was the paperwork I sent you, the police report with the cops.
Yeah.
I got pulled over on both of them. But the one where I got in the altercation with the cops was the first one.
Was the first one?
Yeah.
Should we start there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's start there. So explain this, bro, because I read this dude's paperwork and he's basically, beating down a couple police officers with handcuffs on his wrist. The paperwork, I mean, they wrote the paperwork up, are they not?
Yeah, I think the only inaccuracy thing that I seen in the whole part was when he asked me because he pulled the bag of dope out and he was like, "What's this?" And I said, "It's fucking dope."
Okay, so let's okay, so that's the only inaccuracy, and that's what I was getting at, if it was was factual or not.
Oh, bro.
But let's get so you're driving. Where are you driving? You're in a Cadillac.
I'm in Benicia. So me and this one girl go to pick up another girl, and we're sitting there smoking dope, whatever. And she was like, I want to go back to where I'm from, to the other side of the county, because I felt safer there. You know what I mean? I know if I get out, I know where to run. I know who to run to and all that. So right now I'm in fucking Benicia, and I don't know any of that. So I'm telling the girl, I was like, "Hey, man, let's go back to fucking to Richmond or whatever."
Yeah.
And she was like, "All right, let's go." So then we get in the car, and the other broad is like, "Can y'all drop me off right down the street?" And I said, "Where at?" "Benicia." I was like, "Nah, I don't want to get off the freeway, man. It's just like this place it's too nice of an area or something.
It's hot,
it's hot." So I was like, "I don't want to do that." And she's like, "Come on, Matty, please. It's just right off the freeway." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it." So we start driving. I'm already on the run. We start driving, and I told him first, I'm in the back seat, and I was like, "Man, you know what? I feel something coming in the air, man. It's just like something ain't right."
Felt it. And
I felt it, bro. 10 minutes later, I'm in an altercation with the police officers. They pulled us over.
Yeah, they pull you over. You're in a Cadillac.
I'm in a Cadillac.
Worst car to be in.
I'm in the back seat. And the craziest part of the fucking story, bro, is I hand the girls like a half ounce of dope. So I hand the girl a half ounce of dope, tell her to stuff it in her fucking panties, and I kept like a gram.
Why did you keep the gram?
I have no fucking idea. To this day, I don't know why the fuck, what the fuck? I could have gave the gram to the other broad or whatever. Whatever the situation is, to this day, I don't know why I only gave her the big, but I should have gave her the other amount. But anyways, so I gave him an alias name, which you seen the Wayne Wallace shit. So I gave him an alias name, and that's another inaccuracy because he said that I gave him the wrong birthday or something. And that ain't right because I gave him the right everything, dog. So the fucking
I was a little disappointed in you when I read that part of the paper. I said, "Damn, homie should have his shit."
Oh
right,
no,
bro.
I had it right because at the very end they was sitting there and he was like, "Okay," because even on the loudspeaker it was like, "Oh yeah, he does work for such and such painting." So I even told him what job I had and every fucking thing.
Yeah.
But they left that little part out. But then so I hear him outside the car and they're like, "Should we search him?" And the other dude's like, "Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Nah, let's just pull him out and search him anyway. He don't have no ID." So they pulled me out and they're searching me, bro. And this fool reached into my drawers and pulled out the fucking dope. It ain't like I had it in my pocket. This motherfucker reached into my pants and pulled that shit out. So I'm like, what the fuck? He pulls it out. What's this? I said, it's fucking dope. Well, you're under a fucking arrest. Okay. Put my hands up there. This fool put the handcuff on. I yanked it out of his motherfucking hand, hit that motherfucker. The other one jumped on me and we just went at it. I was telling the bitch too, exactly like in the police
Get 'em off me or
report.
something?
Yeah, bro. So I'm sitting there, I'm fighting these motherfuckers, and one of them's got he's like wrapped around my leg, so there's like nothing I could do.
Yeah.
And then the other one's got the other end of the handcuff, and he's just like on the ground. It's like there's nothing. I'm stuck. So I see the flashlight, and I tell the bitch, I said, "Hey, come grab this flashlight and fucking hit this motherfucker, or give me the flashlight." I forget what I told her, but I was like, I need to get one of these punks off me so I could get away. And she's going like this, Wayne.
Wayne Wallace.
Yeah,
stop.
Wayne Wallace, don't do it. Hey, I was all freedom. Nah, but look at the craziest part about the whole fucking thing is I call my mom from the Solano County Jail, and I'm like, "Mom, it's Wayne." She knows who I am. I say, "Hey, Mom, it's Wayne Wallace. I'm over here at the Solano County Jail. I need to be bailed." She bailed me out. As we're walking out, the bail bondsman's calling my mom. It's like, "Hey, is there some kind of issue? They just revoked the bail." Pew. Yeah, there is an issue. It's not Wayne Wallace.
And you were gone.
I was gone.
Yeah, they let you out the door.
They let me out the door.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Hey,
mean,
but like when I sent you that, dog, that's the first time I ever read that police report.
You know what? Usually I don't. I've had people say, "Hey, dog, check my paperwork," and I'm just like, "Bro, like we're on. Like I am nobody, bro. I'm just a good dude, bro. Like I'm not gonna read your paperwork. I take your. We men, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
hell
Take your word, a handshake, you know. And I mean, it's up to you, bro. You know what I mean? Because there's gonna be motherfuckers watching, and they'll be like, "Hey, look, this, this, that, and the other." You know, you're like, "Oh shit."
The criminal world is a small world, my brother.
And sometimes I'll just sometimes I'll be a little apprehensive about like, I don't know, this dude giving me a little weird feeling. And then I'll talk about it with the guys, and then I'm just like, "Hey, dog, I just feel like this. I don't know, this dude feel a little sketchy in this." And I say, I'm just gonna put his fucking picture up on Instagram and see what kind of feedback comes back. You know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
And
Oh,
motherfuckers, bro, be like,
dog, them motherfuckers are gonna come out of the woodwork on you, man.
yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, dog," but at the same time, bro, you got to take it with a grain of salt too, because there's haters, bro.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
haters
of
too.
course.
So I'm not gonna get a DM from somebody I don't know, bro. It would have to come from somebody that's solid and this and that. You know what I mean? That I know personally, and be just like, "All right, cool." You know what I mean? And I'll usually just fucking, I think I would just kill it out, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's not my problem to have to take out someone else's trash.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But at the same time too, I've let one person come here one time, bro, and I told the guys like, "You know what? I'm gonna have to fuck this fool up, bro. Giving you guys a heads up, dog. You know what I mean? A little sketchy, this, that, and the other." And it almost happened, but it actually turned out okay. And anyways, it's just weird sometimes doing a street podcast, bro. And you have a lot of different fucking characters and
personalities.
Yeah, bro. I've had some crazy interviews, dudes sitting across from me. "Hey, dog, I got a fucking straight, homie. If that's how you want to do the interview, that's cool, dog. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna change the interview, my G. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck out of here, dog. But it's dangerous doing podcasting. Sometimes, dog.
Street
it's just
podcast, huh?
Yeah, dog. You know what I mean? It's fucking animals, dog. Shit, dog. But anyways, back to so you fucking skirt out. You skirt out. You're on the run. Instantly on the run.
After I got bailed out, hell yeah, I stayed on the run. And then I ended up at my house, bro. I was waiting for a ride I was running hard. So as soon as I sat down and chilled, I fell asleep. And they raided the house. And
that's when the 30 grams got spread apart.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that makes sense, and the story ties in together. And you know, the methamphetamine just hits different, huh?
oh my God.
Has that been your drug of choice?
It was, yeah.
That was my drug of choice, bro.
That
you know,
shit.
I introduced a lot of my homeboys because they were into the frios, the crack cocaine, the carga, you know, the heroin, P-Dogs, all that good stuff, the lovelies. I mean, do I need to keep on?
No, I got you.
Should I go all the way down the drug list? You know what I mean? But you know, back then they weren't doing no pills, bro. Now it's all they popping pills, bro.
No, that
you know,
pill shit is the.
I want to share this little funny story right here. It's a very short little story, but some dude came here. He had pills, and he offered one of the homies right here a pill, and he goes, "Come on, dog. I do real drugs, dog. Get the fuck out of here." But the pills fuck motherfuckers up, man. Motherfuckers
They get them on that path to the real drugs, dog. Them motherfuckers like, I got $80 from a pill. I can go buy a piece of motherfucking heroin.
I have always loved methamphetamine because it is just like, that was my drug of choice. I want to be up. I don't want to be down. I'll be down in the prison.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
hell yeah.
Like I'll get gal back, you know what I mean? Chill out, you know what I mean? But I've been tweaked out in the cell like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean? You're looking at the fucking, you know, the little fucking shit like this. You know, and then you see all the other homies doing it too, because that's all your boys. We all on one. You know what I mean? I used to lay butt naked on the fucking cell floor, bro, jacking off, dog, because it felt good. The cold concrete felt good on my back while I was jacking off. And I would tell my cellie, I said, don't look down. I said, what's up, dog? You want something? He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go to sleep. I said, bro, warning, homie. Warning, homie. This dick is going to be everywhere on this cell, bro. Jacking off everywhere, bro. Roll the whole mattress up, put a fifi in it.
Yeah, hey, dog.
Bro, I was making pornos in that bitch, dog.
What's a
Hey, was
fifi?
the black and white portals?
Bro.
Hell copies.
But it's still dangerous, bro. It's still dangerous, because all you need is a CO to walk up on you and you're fucking the shit out your mattress, bro. And then you're in trouble, dog. And it's a female CO, and the homies are a little upset, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you busted that bitch's
I stay away from
eye.
that shit.
Yeah.
Her bathing all that time?
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck. Nah, I don't do that. I couldn't do meth in jail, man.
I did meth in
Especially
jail, bro. Locked in a cell, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
I seen motherfuckers get strung out on that shit out there, bro. And them motherfuckers, it's like all the weirdness. I was in the county jail. And in our county jail back in the days, they don't do it no more. So I ain't trying to front nothing now. But we was getting work in the motherfucking county jail. And I told the dude that was bringing it for me, I was like, you know what, bring me some crank too. But I just wanted the weed. I was sitting in there high, trying to get off the meth or whatever. And then, so I gave my cellie, because in our county jail back in the days, bro, they used to have good food. The motherfucking breakfasts were something you dream of. It'd be like, I'm going to the county jail, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get my weight back.
That's how ours used to be, too. They used to have the shit on the shingles,
bro,
like all the good shit with the
fucking
biscuits.
Scooby snacks and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But, shit just ain't like that no more. But I told my cellie, I was like, here, I'm gonna give you some crank, but I want your food. And he was like, no problem. Homeboy, I'm smoking, fucking go to sleep, wake up, this motherfucker got 2 knives in the cell. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? They're after us, bro. They know that we got the work and we didn't disperse it. They're coming. I said, bro, what you need to do is take a motherfucking Valium or something. Homeboy, go the fuck to sleep. Ain't nobody even nut. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And it was right then I said, nah, I ain't never doing no crank in jail. These motherfuckers be losing their fucking mind.
Well, you know what, bro? A lot of homies, right, have, you know, there was, you know, it's probably still in effect, even though, you know, sometimes not everybody follows the guidelines and rules of what they're supposed to do and not, and they still will get high in there, you know what I mean? But a lot of times the homies have shut it down, like, fuck no, none of this right here, because, you know, they end up fucking ruining their career as a criminal, you know, a good guy, you know, a solid guy, you know, and they do some stupid ass shit, bro. But for somehow, some way, but then some of these guys, maybe they got skeletons in their closet, you know, and then they get too paranoid because
well, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers just let that little demon in their mind get the best of them, and before you know it, these motherfuckers are doing some sideways shit.
You know, the only time when I've done crank is all I want to do is jack off, dog. I'm not worried about nothing else, bro. Like, we are trading old ladies' pictures, bro, because everybody got skin flakes. I'm jacking off to the homie's old lady. He's jacking off to
Motherfucker
my
on the
old
toilet
lady.
jacking off. You're at the desk jacking off.
Yeah.
Give me that picture, homeboy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Knocking on the curtain. Homeboy, hand me the picture.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. No Diddy in there either.
Nah, hell
no
nah.
Diddy, bro. No Diddy. And you know what? The regular civilians say, like, oh, these guys are on some, you know, because they watch movies, and sometimes movies that maybe back in the day, like the 80s, 70s, 60s, there was some weird shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, dudes were getting bent over a bag of rice in the fucking chow hall or something. I don't know. I seen some crazy movies.
Hell yeah.
And maybe shit was taking place, but I would say the 90s and going forward, motherfuckers ain't playing that shit, because those are the gangster years. Not that the 80s weren't, bro, but motherfuckers ain't playing that shit. And they just jacking off. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Just jacking off, you know?
Yeah, motherfuckers
Innocently
don't allow
jacking off, bro, you know?
That weird shit ain't
Minding
allowed,
their own
bro.
business, jacking
Yeah.
off, bro, you know?
Just do the fucking drive-by his own way. Don't look. Just run by that motherfucker. You know what he's in there. The work hit. Everybody's jacking off. Everybody's curtains up.
Just working out. Rutina, you know? Mandatory rutina.
Hey, Lucky, what about the porta potties in the county?
The porter potties in the county?
Supermax or like South, Medium South?
Medium South had porter potties? I've never been in Medium South, though.
Jack Shack.
Yeah.
Jack Shacks.
I've never been in a porta potty well, I've never been in Medium South, so that's probably why I don't know the porta potties. So back to what you were talking about. So your house gets raided, bro. They break off the 30 grams each. That's a cold shot, bro. But obviously they were gunning for you and your family, bro.
Oh, definitely.
You know, they wanted to get you guys off the
They
streets.
did.
Yeah.
So we went to jail, or like they went to jail for like the 6 months or whatever, and then I went to jail for 4 years. Well, actually, so I got to San Quentin, and then they picked up the charge that I sent you the police report to, the cop altercation. So then I went out to court from San Quentin and went from 2 years to 4 years, and then I went to state prison.
Okay. So they were kind of lenient with you on that altercation.
Yeah. Well, look, initially though, so we had paid attorneys our whole fucking life, but my attorney.
That's a luxury right there.
Hell yeah, drug money, shit,
Yeah.
boy. But my attorney came in and was like, "Hey, don't even worry about this charge, man. This is resisting arrest. We're gonna probably get you a concurrent sentence with what you're already doing." And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know about that, man. It seems like it was a little more serious than that. So then when we got to the courthouse, he came in and was like, "Man, I kind of got bad news. I feel like," he goes, "they're offering you the 4 years, 4 months at 85%. And he said, they're not going to strike you. But if you ever do anything again, this will be used as a strike."
Got you. Yeah.
So yeah, I got 4 years, 4 months. And one of the cops got like a bone spur in his leg. So they fucking was trying to charge me for the GBI. Actually, I got 3 years, 6 months for the knee thing, and then 12 months for the other shit. So 48 months, I think it was my sentence. 4 years, 4 months. Yeah, no. So what is that? 48, 52?
I think there's sometimes it depends on the police officers, right? Maybe the county. Because I've had an altercation with the sheriff one time, right? And we went rounds, and I was on drugs though, right? You know, so sometimes they might take that in effect. Like, this dude wasn't in the right mind. He was out of his mind. Maybe he was fucking, you know, I don't know, bro. But anyways, I went rounds with the sheriff, and he fucking loved it, bro. I remember we went into the fucking police station. He was like, "Fuck yeah!" Yeah, I mean, he was a G, bro. I'll give him props, bro.
Right,
and he didn't like, they didn't go hard on me on that, bro. You know, to make a long story short, you know. So I guess it just depends. It's circumstantial, I'll say. I mean, everything is circumstantial, right? Depending on the police officers, depending on the county, depending on the jurisdiction.
The attorneys.
Yeah,
bro, them
exactly.
attorneys are important, man. A lot of people don't know. Like, one of the first lessons I was attempted to be taught was, if you can't pay for your attorney when you're doing your illegal activities, then you should stop.
Damn. Well, that's probably like 95%
Exactly.
of dudes on the streets that they end up with a public defender.
And then
you know?
they get washed, bro.
They get washed, bro. They get used and abused by the
Yeah, hell
system.
yeah.
And, you know.
They take advantage of their ignorance, man. I was with a Paisa, and they offered this motherfucker 5 years. This is in the feds. They offered him 5 years, and he said when he got the language barrier, obviously was a huge problem. But he got into the courtroom and he's saying the judge kept asking him, "Are you sure you want to take this? Are you sure you want to take this 5 years? And nobody's pressuring you into this. Nobody tried to coerce you into taking this time." And he said, and finally, man, I started tripping. Like, is this judge trying to tell me something? So he was like, "Nah, yeah, they did tell me it was a good deal. You know what I mean? And I should take this." And the judge was like, "Well, they're not allowed to do that. So we're going to take this 5-year plea off the deal." They gave this motherfucker like 40 years, dog.
Ooh.
For a lack of, it's just like, and can you imagine how many people that happens to with the language barrier? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't know like what's actually going on, man. It's just, it's a fucking tricky system, bro.
Well, can you imagine if you got arrested in like Mexico or something like that?
Oh my
Talking about a
God.
language
Yeah,
barrier,
hell
bro.
yeah.
And make an example out of somebody.
Yeah,
you know,
hell yeah.
it'd probably be the tables would be turned, so to speak, right? You know, so it makes sense, but at the same time, it sucks because it's just not right.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but
They got to fill up them prisons, bro, and they're going to do whatever it takes to accomplish that mission.
A lot of people they're making a great living off of cats in the prison system.
Oh,
you
definitely.
know, there's a lot of kids going to college from, you know,
Us.
CEOs and
Yeah,
from
hell
us,
yeah.
bro. It's from us. And I always had that attitude, bro. I always had the attitude of if I was in the LA County jail, and since I was young, bro, I always recognized it. And when I'd see CEOs or deputies or wherever I'm at, anybody, it could be just like a simple thing to like maybe a nurse while you're at the infirmary or something like that, right? You know what I mean? It's like, you know what, show me some motherfucking respect.
Yeah, hell
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Why? Because I'm sending your kids to college. You know, you having steak tonight? Thank me for that steak.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
it might be a funny way of looking at it, but I always had that like, little, excuse me,
Nah, it
cocky
makes sense.
attitude
Hell
about
yeah.
that. You know? But so you do your time, your state time, first time in the state. How was that?
It was lovely.
It was lovely.
It was lovely.
California, baby.
California, baby.
Yeah.
Got to the fucking. It was like I think it might have been different for me, man, because it was like I was talking to somebody, and they was like, "Well, how was it on your way to prison for the first time?" And I was like, "Bro, I was looking forward to it." You know what I mean? I was anxious to get out of the county jail and see, because I mean, I feel like I was groomed to get to where I was going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was anticipating it. I'm in the county jail and I'm like, man, what's it gonna be like when I get to the pen? And I'm fucking just anxious, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait. And I got there and all the homeboys knew me, and it was just like a fucking.
What was your mentality back then as a young man, you know, in the game, you know, out there, you know, getting it, you know, being you? You know, like you said, you look forward to it. I did too, bro. And when we were on the streets as a gang member, you know that you need that underneath your belt, so
Yeah,
to speak.
hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's stripes on the shoulder. You know what I mean? It qualifies you for, you know, moving forward as someone to be respected, right?
Exactly.
You know, it's on the resume, right? The resume is important if you're on the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now you have this on your resume. You're excited to go to the penitentiary. You go to the penitentiary, and you know, fucking get introduced to, you know, everything that's all the elements, right?
yeah.
You know, you're the little homie, got the big,
Yeah.
the big dogs, the big ass fucking redwood trees and shit. You know what I mean? Some big old woods
Hell
and
yeah.
shit, big old Viking motherfuckers.
Viking tattoos. Everyone, what's up, little homeboy?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
brother,
big dog.
skin it, brother.
Yeah.
I love the woods, bro, because you know what? Well, you know, we have a good relationship, you know, in the system, and I've always had, you know, good relationships, you know, with the woods. If we're doing Bruno or if we're fucking, you know, I like to sex play. Woods like to sex play. You know what I mean? You know, fucking.
We're
I
the
like,
most sex playingest motherfuckers on the planet.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just all like I always have certain woods that I'll fuck with tough, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
they're my boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're my boys, bro. And I would say that they would say the same thing about me, dog, which is just love, bro. You know, and as a young man in the game, or a young kid in the game, going into this grown man game, this world, you know what I mean, of a prison yard and shit, you know, it's kind of like it's I don't know, bro. It's a small place, but there's a lot of things going on.
Oh, yeah.
And it's exciting, you know what I mean? And
Bro, it's hard to explain.
it's hard to explain,
there, you know what I mean?
Because motherfuckers are like, this fool is talking about it's exciting. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, fool? You know, like, but it's just
we had it good in that fucking place, man. That fucking 97, 98. So yeah, I mean, I had.
You caught a little bit of the weight power, no?
Nah.
You didn't catch weight power yet? Yeah,
no.
They started taking Bugler and weight power away around those years.
So I got to the state prison in 90, like I think, no, yeah. So I left Contra Costa County. I got to my county jail, or I got to San Quentin around April. And then the day before my birthday, I went out to court to catch the 4 years. Okay. But yeah, it was prison it was exciting, man. We had everything that we had on the streets except for women, and it was just we was always into something, man. It was just a steady rush of one thing to the next.
Did you have support on the streets while you were doing your time, that you had money in your books?
Yeah,
that helps. That helps a lot. Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to be doing those little bootleg cards and shit like that. Hanging out in the day room with some roses, like some funky ass roses. Like, I couldn't draw, bro, and I fell on some hard times sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, it is what it is. It's very humbling, bro.
Yeah, we had to work though too. So we had the boxes under the bed, bro. I had a crazy ass story. I was probably on the yard for a month. And I'm playing handball every motherfucking day. And we had to get the fucking shoes through Walking Horse, right?
Yeah.
And my celly worked with a cat named Weasel. He's a Southsider from down here somewhere. But we're over there. I think I just got done playing handball or something. I come over to meet the homeboy. And I'm shaking his hands. We sitting there and he goes, "The fuck's up with your pastrami's, homeboy?" And I looked down at my shoes from playing handball. I was like, man, I was borderline humiliated, but I was like, bro, I'm just waiting for my shoes to get here.
Yeah.
And then after that, bro, I was like, man, I got 5 pairs of shoes up under this motherfucking bed. Every one of my homeboys got shoes.
Yeah.
And I felt like I felt the pressure, dog. I was like, this motherfucker just called my shoes pastrami's.
Blown out.
It was. Oh, my shit was just pinky toe all sticking out the side.
You know what, bro? I ain't got no shame in the game, dog. I had a pair of. There was times, bro, where, you know what, I didn't have a lot of love coming from the streets, dog. You know what I mean? And some motherfuckers might be shocked right now. You know what I mean? A handsome man like myself, dog. You know what I mean? Got no love, you know what I mean? But that's what happens when you burn all the bridges, baby. You know what I mean?
That's that crank shit, bro.
Yeah, acting a fool. I've been on some fucking grimy, hard times, baby. You know what I mean? No bullshit, dog, you know? But I've always been a pimp on my shit in the sense of this, bro. Like, I'll be having bitches and I'll just be like, man, I'll holler at you when I get out. You know what I mean? Still trying to be a cocky asshole, you know what I mean? But then, but I would have 2 pairs of PIA boots sometimes, and sometimes I had
flyers, homeboy.
No, the PIA boots, the boot boots. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, the flyers are the other.
Flyer.
The flyers are they almost look like the Chuck Taylors or something like that, right? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about them bootleg motherfucking ones that the bottoms will fall out that motherfucker. You play handball for a month straight, bro, and the whole bottom is falling off that motherfucker.
Yeah, so I've had times that you look underneath my bunk, bro, I'll have 2 sets of boots, bro. I'll have my yard dogs that I play handball, and I'm playing handball in boots.
Hell that's
that's next level, like Flintstone shit, dog. You know what I mean? Barney Rubble type of shit, dog.
Oh, you be out there watching them over. You gotta have an aim when you're playing in them boots.
Yeah,
that kill shot.
Yeah. How are you with handball, bro?
I was good. Yeah. I was decent.
I was all right, bro.
I wouldn't have them motherfuckers that could hit that thing off the ground this high all the way to the fucking corner and just kill shot after kill shot. I'd be like, I'm done with this. I want to shout a homie out right here. They called him Pecker from Norwalk One Ways, bro. Pecker from Norwalk One Ways, bro. And this dude was like 4'11", and he was a beast, bro. You didn't want to see this dude on the handball court. He was a short motherfucker, strong motherfucker, homie, and he had that kill shot from God, homie. You know what I mean? And he had that kill shot that when he hit it, that shit would roll on the ground, bro. That's a different kill shot. Them just roll right back to you on the
Yeah.
Pick that up
you can't scoop that. You can't scoop that because it's no bounce, bro. The boy.
Every yard got one of them.
Yeah, and that was Pecker from Norwalk One Ways. Hey, Maji, I don't know where you at in your life,
every
bro.
motherfucking yard had that one dude, you was just like, nah, I don't want to play against this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not fun, bro. It's not fun, dog.
Back up, wait till the ball gets to about right here and hits it.
Yeah.
Kill shot.
100%, bro. But I loved handball. I played a lot of handball. I played a lot of basketball. I mean, I was playing basketball. We were playing basketball when it was still segregated, but I heard now it's just like open game, bro. Like everybody plays together now.
Bro, when I was in 98, dog, there were so many rules and stipulations. So when I was in the county jail, I came down the stairs. It was around Halloween, and I started rapping some Scarface shit or the Ghetto Boys. This weekend or this year, Halloween fell on a weekend, and the older homeboy Rob Pizzagran, he said, "Matty, let me talk to you for a minute." And I go in his cell and I'm like, "What's up?" He's all, "Man, you gotta understand, there's some white guys around here that don't vibe like that, and out of respect to them, you should probably just." Like, you shouldn't be so flamboyant with this shit. He goes, I know how I knew him. He knew my family. So I was like, all right, I respect it or whatever.
Yeah, because that's I love that you brought that up, bro, because you kind of a different type of white boy, different type of wood, bro. You know what I mean? You hip hop, right?
Yeah.
You know, and you're a hip hop artist to this day, which we get in towards the end of the story, the end of our podcast, bro. You know, we most definitely want to highlight that. You're a bad motherfucker too. I like your music, dog. But yeah, that would be 100% frowned on back in those days, bro, because the woods, bro. You know what I mean? They weren't playing that shit.
Nah.
Bro. They weren't playing that shit,
weren't.
Bro.
That's where I was going back to the beginning of the story. When I told you the cats approached me and was like, what kind of music you listen to? Just because of how I talk. And for me, being where I'm from, bro, I was like, fucking rap.
Yeah.
I thought everybody listened to fucking rap, and that wasn't the case. But
how is it being in that environment where you're around some white boys, bro, that are very, very racist, bro? Racist. Like they don't like black dudes, bro, you know? And for whatever reason, you know, it's a book they read or they just grew up in the system, you know, but back then it was really, really tough in regards to that, you know. And then here you are, kind of like you know, kind of like a hip hop dude, right?
Yeah.
You know, like this is what you vibe with. This is what you fuck with. I mean, that's what I fuck with back then, bro. I mean, but I listen to everything else. I listen to punk, I listen to death metal, classic rock, bro. I listen to everything else.
Yeah,
but,
me too.
But yeah, you know, I love hip hop, bro. We love hip hop, right? It's a part of our soundtrack of growing up in those fucking crazy years, right? You know, but you're in this environment where there is woods, there's skinheads, there's different, you know, individuals, right, that aren't good with that shit, bro. You know, so that could potentially, like mark you out a little bit.
Yeah, but I think that at the end of the day, bro, and this is just my opinion, obviously, that I feel like them dudes respected that I just stayed like committed to the person that I was. Like I came to the institution and I didn't switch up. Who I was is who I acted the entire time. But at the end of the day, I'm a white boy. I was raised as a white boy. I was raised around fucking white boys. You know what I mean? My dad is a motherfucking convict white boy. You know what I mean? So it's just, but then on the other side of the coin, my dad raised me on fucking Motown and oldies. You know, I know more about Barry White and motherfucking The Temptations than I do Leonard Skinner any fucking day of the week.
Sheesh. Shout out to Pops, baby. I love that, dog.
You know what I mean?
Pops, baby. R.I.P. Pops, baby.
Yeah, but that's just, it's like, I don't think a lot of people understand that shit. Your music preference doesn't make a difference on who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? And I feel like I push that. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to respect me. I'm a fucking man. You know what I mean? Anything that I've ever done up to this point is solid. So just because I like fucking rap doesn't mean I'm a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I know that there was people, like, when I got to the feds, one dude that ended up being my best friend was like leery. He's like, man, you're a white boy, all this type of shit, but you're in here listening to fucking hip hop or whatever. It was like, I don't think he understood it. But eventually he was like, oh, this is just who this dude is.
Did you have to like choose wisely with your cellies, or did you just have to fucking acclimate to, you know, just like, I'm gonna respect my celly, bro. He ain't really on this hip hop shit. He got the country music busting.
Bro, listen, bitch, so my celly, shout out my celly Nobby, man. I lived with Nobby the entire time I was in state. We split for a little while. I went to the RDAP program at the very end of my sentence, and he was waiting. But then eventually he came over to the RDAP. But like, he knew, you know what I mean? I would be like, bro, I don't listen to this type of shit. You know what I mean? And when they was doing like the Odinist type stuff, And like everybody got to understand, what I would say ain't no disrespect, but I know what kind of character I am. So I'm not going to start doing something in prison that I'm not going to continue to do on the outside of prison. You know what I mean? And my cellie understood that. So like on special occasions, like when we got the weed or whatever, my cellie would go borrow the Temptation CD, and he'd pop up in the room, have the Temptations on the top of our little CD player, and he's like, I know what time it is, Matty. We're going to fucking bump out in here, listen to some Tupac. I mean, bro, it don't matter what kind of character you are. You throw on some Tupac and like let a person like hear some of the lyrics. If you're from the streets, dog, you're gonna relate to that shit. No matter how hard you try to fight it, that shit is gonna resonate from you if you're from the fucking streets, bro.
Matty Boy, COCO County, baby. We're gonna be right back with Matty Boy, bro. I gotta pay some bills, baby. Let's do a bathroom break. Yeah, let's do a bathroom break. Let me pay some bills right here, guys. And you guys are calling too. We'll open up the phone line for you too, dog. Guys are calling. They want to holler at you. Yeah, absolutely. Let's pay some bills right here, guys. I appreciate you guys. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're gonna get back with Matty Boy when he got busted with 320 pounds of cocaine, bro. That's gonna be an interesting thing. And now he went from the state prison to the federal prison. So let's pay some bills and we'll be right back. Here we go right here. Looking for some good quality cannabis? I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit the folks at Killa Kush. They specialize in bringing the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all, baby. Hit them up on IG at Killa Kush __420. Matter of fact, I got 2 locations for you right here. We got True Organics, is 13800 Leffingwell Road in Whittier, and then we got East LA Exotics right here in East Los, baby. 6009 East Olympic Boulevard. We're sponsored by my cousin Roulette Printing. Shout out to my cousin. He's not here today. He is, he's being a fucking good grandpa. Shout out to that dude, bro. We got nothing but family dudes in here, bro. You know what I mean? So that makes us family strong right here. And sometimes we got to take care of some shit, you know what I mean? But with that said, Roulette Printing is your one-stop shop for all your printing projects. From start to finish, Roulette Printing will walk you through the printing process and get you the quality prints you need. Conveniently located in the city of Huntington Park off of Slauson and Waywood, baby. Please Google and follow all their platforms, and that is at Roulette Printing, all right? Looking for the best criminal offense attorney in Los Angeles. Hey, guys, check it out. Doug Sherrod, baby. Don't fuck around, dog. Doug Sherrod is the best lawyer in California. Look no further. Doug Sherrod is our guy, and he could be your guy as well. Mr. Sherrod used to be a federal prosecutor as well as a district attorney for the city of Los Angeles. Okay, so he knows some people. It's all about who you know, baby. He didn't like the unfair politics on that side of the fence and always going to bat for individuals who had been wrongfully accused or just had a bad weekend. You can reach Mr. Doug Sherrod at KingKongLawyer.com. KingKongLawyer.com. Orange County, stand the fuck up. Shout out to my boy RJ, bro. RJ's a badass fucking white boy, bro, and that's our dog right there. That's our family right there. Don't fuck with Gutter Phenom, bro, because that's our people right there in Orange County. Gutter Phenom is a lifestyle brand that's dedicated to supporting and inspiring individuals who've been determined to achieve their dreams. We believe that no matter where you come through and what you've been through, with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Please visit gutterphenom.com. Gutterphenom.com. Use Hoodstocks20, receive 20% off. We also sponsored by fucking Texas, the best brand in Texas, and that is called La Conecta. Please go to shop.laconecta.com. Use Hoodstocks, get 20% off. We are also sponsored by Baba. Hold on real quick, guys. Prepare for blast off, embark on an interdimensional journey and self-discovery of exploration like never before. Introducing exclusive Rick and Morty interdimensional gummies, your passports to the inner realms of consciousness. Maybe unlock your mind's eye and hollow your senses to follow and come alive without the strings that strain the perception of the world. Rick and Morty gummies, you can experience all this and more. Make sure you give my G's that Rick and Morty's a follow, and that is on IG at Rick and Morty Gummies Official. All right, businesses, baby. You need stickers. All Hoodstock stickers stickers are made by Graphic Joe, and you can get your stickers printed today at Graphic Joe. Go to graphic-joe.com, graphic-joe.com. Use Hoodstocks, get a fucking big ass fucking discount, dog. Don't fuck around. We're all sponsored by Lux Tattoos. Best gray, black and gray work in the city. Go to Instagram, lock your appointment today. He'll give you 20% off just because I said it, baby. At Lux_tattoos. We're also sponsored by, that's it, baby. We'll be right back with my G, Matty Boy, baby. Let's go. down at my lowest. Feet hit the streets like a high-speed pursuit. I'm wild when I move. Burn it to your head, about to tighten up the noose. Bunch of clown faces blowing clouds of the booth. Woof, woof. Hooters at the door, now they trying to run up in. I am not a guppy shark, stash everything. Dope in the pussy like a B of A deposit. Baby girl robotic, she gang bang abonic. Hang with the wolves or you gotta pull your weight. Told the biggest tool, keep one in the chain. This is not a date. Dance with the Mex, get your face in the cake.
Yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I will go and get his way. You kept your word, boy. Yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Pennies for my thoughts, I still can't make $1. Anybody home, Mr. 38 revolver. Holla, Lord, I need change. Heard you heal the hurt, I heard you kill the pain. Homie down the street, you left them dead in the dirt. Now his mama growing grays. Clouds in the skies leave tears on the grave. No smile on the face, just another t-shirt. Small funeral, see his girl when they flirt. Shit still fresh, still smell death. Bunch of drug addicts, can't wait to fuck next. Let the pussy rest, waiting on the prey like a goon in your home. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I will go and get his way. You kept your word, boy. Yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Kodak pictures catch the redness in my eyes. The pookie virtualized got the devil in my mind. The highs, the lows, a suicide note. The drip of the nasal, feel the tip of the razor. I'm tired of the living, I'm tired of the sinning. I wanna be dead dog better than these meds. Got my girl gagged, keep acting stupid, gonna throw you through the glass. Broken windows, limo tinted nipple. She crazy, we crazy, another meth baby. I need to sober up, I'm tripping, she waking. I think I need some sleep, I'm losing my mind. Catch me while I leap.
I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I will go and get his way. You kept your word, boy. Yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day. I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I will go and get his way. You kept your word, boy. Yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Yeah, baby. Hey, this fool was, damn, the homie right here was sharing a fucking funny ass story. Share that story, dog.
So I had to work. I had a little bit of meth, and I
In the prison system, right?
in the prison system.
Okay.
Go on the yard, and I give it to my homeboy. Actually, he's a dude from Inland Empire, I think. And I give it to him, and he comes up to me on the yard, and he's like, I could tell that he's a little high, right? Maybe he ain't as high as he wants to be. Matty, man, I don't know about that dope. Might not be good, man. And I'm like, really, bro? And I mean, you know, I don't have no control over how good the shit is when it gets there. But then he walks away, goes over to the little silver bullet out there on the fucking yard, and he comes back and is like, oh my God, I take it back. That shit just hit me, had me coming all over myself with the silver. I'm like, what the fuck? Go to your fucking room, homeboy.
Yeah, go to yourself. But you said he shot it up.
He shot it.
That's different, bro.
Them motherfuckers.
I have never shot dope up, bro.
Was you a smoker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too, dog.
Yeah.
I shot it up a few times, but it was too much for me, man.
I have, bro, you know what? I always told myself this. I said, look, dog, if you got to put a needle in your arm to get high, you know, you're doing too much, bro. I had boundaries for myself, bro. Believe it or not, even when I was high, bro. Like I never said, fuck, I'm not high enough. I need to take it. No, I just smoke more and more and more and more. Do some more lines, bro. And that would get me higher, bro. Right?
Bro, I almost shot heroin when I got to the feds. My cellie was actually, he shot the shit. So when it came time for me and my homeboy, the fucking rig, the little binky fucking thing fucked up. So we couldn't shoot. Me and my celly ended up snorting. But that was probably the best thing that happened to me, man.
Yeah.
When we was in county, he was, I would bring him clothes. I was in like...
Get on this mic over here, Don. You want to get on the mic?
No.
No? Okay, go ahead.
Are we on the mic?
No, it's all good. You're good. Go ahead, Don.
No, I was just saying when he was talking about back in '97 when the whole family went down, because it was like me, my brother, my mom, and my sister.
Oh, shit.
Down.
Sister, too.
Hell yeah, bro. We had the whole family on the bus.
The whole family, bro. I'd be going to court. My mom would be on the other side of the glass. I didn't want anybody to know and shit. They start trying to holler at my mom. I'm going to have to fight everybody or some shit. I'd be like, fucking... kill game.
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah. Be like, hey, mom.
You're like, hey, who's that? Your sister? You're like,
Yeah.
no, fool, that's my mom,
We
dog.
meet up in county, like in the holding tank before we were going to court, and he'd be like, bro, I got some fucking heroin, and I'm like, we didn't fuck with that shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, fucking fuck with it, whatever. It's fucking dope, whatever. It's good.
Yeah, it is good. Heroin is good.
Yeah, hey, so the next time we're in there, I'm working in like the clothes in the shit I'm in, so I'm like bringing them all new socks and shit. We're changing in the sardine can. I'm swapping all my clothes.
Yeah,
out
hell
for
yeah.
all his shit. And then he's like, you want this shit? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't putting that shit up. I was like, I ain't putting that shit where, you know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, no.
It ain't going down. It ain't going down.
To get it back where I needed it to go, I was like, nah, I can't do that, man.
Heroin is a good drug when you're just fucking in a cell, bro.
Oh, yeah.
When
I
you're-
wanted to do it, but I was like,
I've
I
been
can't.
strung out on heroin on a yard before. It was actually Chuckawalla on a violation before Chuckawalla went bad. I heard it's like the whole prison is not good now. But when I was doing a pro violation, I was on Chuckawalla. There was this one dude, Puppet. I'm not gonna say where he's from, but he was an OG homie. He was all fucking sleeved up. But he kind of liked my style and shit. I don't know, bro. He gravitated towards me on the low, but I always seen him watching me. He was an older homie, and he just started giving me dope, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, look, bam, here you go. It's for you. I said, well, I owe you for that, dog. He's like, no, it's for you, dog. And I was like, all right, say less, fool. You know what I mean? Cool, dog. And so I started. I said. I am a drug addict, bro. I'm like a drug addict. You know what I mean? And that's nothing to like brag about. But I like to alter my mind state, and who wouldn't in an environment like that? Like, I want to go bye-bye, And so I started putting it in the spoon, pouring in the nose, me and the homies. I got strung out on that shit just doing the nose, which is not.
Bro.
I think that's what you was telling me to do something with that shit, and I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to do.
And that shit burns, and it's just like, you know what I mean? It's fucking.
Oh man, we would get that shit in a spoon, dog, and just pour little tiny drips at a time.
Yes,
and
yes.
let it absorb up in there, and then pour another. Because if you pour too much at one time, your natural reaction is to snort. Then it goes down your throat and it's fucking
gag.
gone.
Yeah.
But if you let that shit just sit up in your fucking brain and absorb up in your, oh my God, dog. I thought that was like the highest I ever been. I remember walking out to the yard, dog, and I was like,
Are these my legs?
there's some dudes trying to sell me these fucking prescription like designer glasses. I put these motherfuckers on, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
I look good.
Yeah, I look good, but I can't see.
Yeah.
Shit. Nah, we had a lot of good times in prison, man. I feel crazy saying that, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody that probably had a lot of good times in fucking prison, man.
Well, you know what, brother? When you made a certain way and when you signed up for a certain game, we playing ball, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna
playing
make the
ball.
best out of every
We're
situation,
playing ball.
bro.
We in our uniform, you know what I mean? And we're playing our position. If it's basketball, if it's baseball, or if it's prison.
Yeah.
We playing ball.
It's a good podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Somebody to like relate.
We playing
Yeah, it
ball,
is.
bro.
It feels like a lot of the shit that I always talk about and feel like a lot of times when I'm trying to get the point
across.
Yeah, it's like it's falling on deaf ears, man, because the motherfucker's like, how the fuck you gonna say you had fun in prison, bro? Like, that don't even make sense, but you don't understand.
Well, that's why the streets love hoodstocks right here in the city of Los
Fuck
Angeles
yeah.
and Southern
Clap it
California.
up for
And
Hoodstock.
yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Bro? Like, we relatable, dog. And I don't, it is what it is, bro. And we don't like, we're not like telling you guys, hey, if you want to have a good time, go to prison. No. Fucking go to college, motherfucker. You know, get an education, you know, live your greatest life, which is a free life. But if you sign up for the game and you have to go to prison, don't be a bitch about it, dog.
Hell no.
Don't be a bitch about it, man. The fuck up, dog, and enjoy your time, motherfucker. You on vacation. You on a different vacation. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers go to the Bahamas. Some motherfuckers say, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. You know, and some motherfuckers go to prison. You know? And they look forward to going to Pelican Bay. They look forward to going to this prison and that prison because it puts something on their resume, their street resume. And that's what's important at the time. But what's important right now, dog, is living your greatest life, being free, you know. But we share these stories, bro, so you guys don't have to experience these, you know, experience these situations, and you can learn from us. You can learn from Matty Boy, you know. If you don't identify with the homie, the Mexican homie that was here, or, you know, the black homie that was here, you know, now we got a good ass fucking white boy right here. Willpower, stand the fuck up again, baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can relate to this man right here, you know, and you know, this is why we share these stories. These are important. This is the bread and butter of Hoodstocks, like we said before. So you get out. You get out, baby. What do you do, doggy? You know what I mean? You're out. And when you get out, how do you feel when you get out, bro?
Oh, elated, man. It was a fucking dream come true.
Celebration.
Hell yeah.
Celebration.
It was lovely.
Everybody's tight. Everybody's saying, Matty Boy's out.
Yeah, hell
Matty
yeah.
Boy's out. You know?
Yeah.
And then you got these bitches lined up. It's like, who's gonna get this dick?
You ain't lying. You know them girls like that fresh out the motherfucking pen shit too.
They love that shit. And you know what? Shout out to them, bro.
Shout out to all the women that fucking love fuck ups, man.
They love
criminals.
convicts.
Hell
They
yes.
love criminals, bro. That's a different dick.
We are winning.
You are getting a fucking convicted fucking dick.
Oh, and we nasty motherfuckers too, man.
Yeah. Mag lights, flashlights.
Tongue in the butt. Let me tell you something. I don't know how nasty we could get, but I'm telling you what, my God.
Especially on that methamphetamine, huh? Get super nasty. I mean, I remember this bitch, she would always try to fucking suck my dick and then lick my ass when I was drunk. You know what I mean? And I said, fuck you, bitch. I said, fuck you, bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't gay. I don't like my ass licked.
Nah.
And then one day, she got my ass, bro. You know what I mean? And my legs went straight up in the air. You know what I mean? And after that, I wasn't trying to get a blowjob. I was... I want to say I'm bullshitting, but it might be a true story. When you were under the influence of methamphetamine, baby.
That's what it had to be, man. I'm like, I don't want no bitch near my ass, man.
I had this bitch, bro, and we were so far into sex and all this crazy shit, bro, that I was sticking part of my foot in her pussy. You know what I mean? You know, I was sticking part of my foot in her pussy, right? And I wear a size 11, you know, to let you motherfuckers know, a size 11 in my pussy. That's a big pussy.
Hey.
But then she had the nerve to complain about, you know, my dick didn't have enough girth. She's like, it's long enough, but I wish it was a little bit fatter. And I was like, what? Fatter like my foot, bitch? You know what I mean? Like the nerve of you. You know what I mean?
God. Yeah, I think
methamphetamine like, sex is different.
Yeah, but so is deprivation sex, bro.
What the fuck is deprivation mean?
Go 10 years without pussy.
Okay,
you gonna come home? You want to lick that motherfucker, marry it, talk to it, lay next to it, fucking kiss its little neighborly buddy that's right beside it. Just fucking do everything nasty you can, bro. I'm a nasty motherfucker, man.
You know what's so crazy?
You might have opened up the wrong. We done turned this from a criminal podcast to sexual deviancy.
Well, well, under the influence of methamphetamine, bro, I would say it starts with sex and drugs, bro. And once the drugs run out, then we crime. You know what I mean? To get the party going back again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, or we sell. You know what I mean? Depending on who you are, bro. I was never a good drug dealer, bro.
Me either, dog.
Yeah, I got busted for 20 armed robberies in 1995, dog. You know what I mean? Why? Because I'm not a good drug dealer. I just like to have a good time, bro.
Yeah, me too, dog. I swear to God, that's my little vice, bro. Having fun.
And it affected my later life because I didn't know how to have sex without being on drugs. Is that crazy, bro?
Yeah, no, that ain't crazy because I think we all that went through that little phase, I think we all have to like figure out that transitional, how to have good sex, crazy sex without the drugs.
Well, when you're fucking on methamphetamine, you're on drugs, bro. You jackrabbit the pussy for hours. Okay, so you get out of prison, you change your life, bro. Now you're fucking Jehovah Witness. No, I'm just fucking around. But I'm just saying, now you're sober, right? You know, and you're trying to jackrabbit the pussy, but the jackrabbit in the pussy doesn't last as long.
No.
Why? Because it's not fueled by our favorite sponsor, methamphetamine. So we bring our past life into our present life, but it's short lived. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I jackrabbit some pussy for like 3 minutes and nut, you know?
Damn.
And the bitch is mad at me, bro, you know?
No, that's why I do, like, I get my 3 minutes in too, bro, but for like the first 2.5 minutes, I'm eating pussy, ass, whatever. I'm warming that motherfucker. I'm making her get to where she needs to go before I do, because it's...
Because if you don't, they're going to say, oh, you got a sponsor?
Yeah, it's not going to be no meth day, I tell you that, boy.
Yeah, bro. It's real shit, dog.
So that's good shit.
So you get out of prison, and what do you do when you get out, bro?
I started working, man. I had a partner hook me up in the pipe fitters union.
There you go.
And I went there. I worked for, so I got out on September 17th in 2001. And by like Thanksgiving, I think, I was already back selling drugs.
Why so quick?
Remember how I was telling you, bro? I'm gonna take a shot with the homie.
Thank you, bro. Love you, baby.
Love you too, pimp.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was weird for me, dog. I even in the pen, like me and my homeboys, bro, everybody like gave us the respect. You know what I mean? It was hard to explain, but I felt like all the attention and all that, and like I said previously, I had the bag, so I was still the dope man that I was on the street.
Yeah.
And then I come home and I want to change, and now it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, all the street cats are trying to show me my respect, to leave me alone. If I want to do good, they're trying to stay away from me and all that type of shit. And I was just like, fuck, man, this is a lonely life. And I just went back to what I knew.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, don't it?
Nah, you know, well, it sounds crazy to somebody that's never been through it, but it's somebody that's been through it. I mean, what's harder to kick? Let me ask you this question. What's harder to kick? Is it harder to kick the drugs, or is it harder to kick the lifestyle?
The power, the lifestyle, the attention, in my opinion, hands down.
Being the man, being that dude.
That attention, bro, is the most addicting thing. The power, that feeling like, that respect and all that type of shit. That shit's addicting, man. That shit was more for me than drugs had ever been. You know what I mean? Like, after I went to state prison, I never did meth again. Just because when I went to prison for them 4 years, dog, I sat there and dwelled the ugliness of the person I was. Like, it was just that shit wasn't me. You know what I mean? I was stealing from people that I loved. Like, nobody was safe, dog. You could be my best friend, and it was like, if an opportunity came, I would probably cutthroat you, man, because I was a dope fiend.
That's what methamphetamine does to you, but that's what a dope fiend does to you, period, in general. If you're addicted to heroin, anything, like strung out of heroin, anything. And I've been that dude too, and I've made a lot of mistakes.
Horrible mistakes, dog. I hated that shit, man.
But no.
My bad. I just hated the person I was when I was on meth, which is why I never went back to that shit.
I mean, to this day, there's people that know me on some grimy times. Excuse me, dog. There's people that know me on some grimy times, but somehow, some way, maybe I was able to balance the grimy to the solid. You feel me? Because you know, we're out here in this sport of gangbanging, you know, so it's like, fucking luck dog bum done fuck the homie lady, you know what I mean? Or he done fucking robbed the fucking neighborhood connect, you know? But oh fuck, luck done whoa, you know? So I mean, there's a balance in the system, and sometimes you can just kind of like, I don't know, bro. It's tricky.
Yeah, well, I think that everybody that's been through what we've been through, bro, kind of went through that little phase, right?
100%.
The dope fiend phase, so they kind of understand it. They got to understand it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I mean, I feel like... I
mean, what is the streets without drugs?
Exactly. And what is the streets without dope fiends, man? I feel like...
no money.
Nah. So, It just goes hand in hand, bro. I feel like a lot of the things that we do when we're fucking appreciate you. A lot of things we do when we are fucked up on drugs, people that have been fucked up on drugs understand that. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, you stole, you did some shit, you lied or whatever, but I mean, if you're a solid motherfucker, bro, people are gonna look past that.
I've stole from my family.
Bro, me too. I'm telling you, for 4 fucking years, dog, that shit ate at me. It like every day that I was sober, I sat there and thought about the dumbass shit that I did when I was on meth, bro.
Yeah.
And I spent my entire teenage years on meth.
Yeah.
So I just did a lot of stupid shit, man. I hated the person that I was because I don't like.
But that's in hindsight, you hated the person.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
yeah.
while you're doing it, you feel like you're in our head. We justify why we're doing what we're doing, and it's kind of like a feel sorry for me type of thing. You think sometimes we do that to ourselves?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, nah, dog, fuck that. You know what I mean? You owed me, bitch.
We didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know, and we justify our bullshit within our head. I mean, at least I have done that, you know, which is very unfair to people that aren't a part of that lifestyle or that didn't deserve what you did to them, you know.
Yeah.
And anybody that's watching that I ever did that to you, I swear to God, on my kids, you know what I mean, on my girls that I'm raising right now, I apologize. And that's not who I am today. And believe me, like, I do think about, you know, just because I'm where I'm at now doesn't mean that I don't fucking like kick myself in the ass to this day and think about some shit like you.
Bruh,
fucking.
let me tell you, the one that bothers me the most is I found out I had just got to the feds. I probably been there maybe a year, and I found out my mom was sick, and I had made some transactions with tobacco because they was taking the tobacco off the yard. So I hit up my brother and I'm like, "Hey, I need you to send some money for me." And he was like, "Hey, no." So right when I get on the phone, it's this brother. I could tell something was wrong, right? I'm like, "Fuck's going on?" And he's like, "Man, mom's dying. Like they just found out the cancer is terminal." And I was like, "Fuck, man." And I'm sitting there, and I'm already in this transaction. So the first thing I fucking say, bro, is like, "I still need you to send this money, man." And this fool is like, "Bro, what the fuck? I send you $300 a month. I send you books. I send you whatever the fuck you need." And it's like the same behavior that got you into this situation, you're still doing. Like what is it gonna take for you to say that like this is enough?
This fool told you that?
Yeah. He's all, our mom is fucking dying. I just told you our mom is not gonna live for very much longer, and now you're telling me I gotta send some money over here. Yeah. But it was like, bro, at the time that's my word. You know what I mean? I understand.
Life doesn't stop because of that.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, yes, and I want to say that, please.
So, but
respect to you, bro.
But that was
you
like,
a G for that.
Hell yeah, because that's the first time anybody in my family ever said anything like that to me. Fuck yeah, it was like, okay, you're gonna sit in prison. You're gonna ask your mom to bring you shit. You're gonna ask this person. It was like it never stopped, right? And now you just got a 12.5-year sentence, and you're doing the exact fucking same thing, bro. And I was just like, and I mean, it didn't stop me. Unfortunately, I was like, but it sank in, dog, and I feel like. Later on in my sentence, like towards the end of my sentence, shit started resonating a little bit. I was like, man, I'm greedy, bro. I'm fucking, this is everything that I do is for me. You know what I mean? I'm selling drugs. I'm doing whatever. That's just because I want that attention or whatever. It's not like, oh, I'm doing this to raise my kids or whatever the fuck excuses we do. Nah, it was selfish, bro. And I realized that eventually at some point in my federal sentence.
Selfishness, man. And to be selfless. I'm still selfish to this day.
So am I.
Yeah, but you gotta be though. You gotta be for your own well-being. But as long as it's directed in a positive way, and
you got kids?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I got 5 kids at home, and sometimes I feel like
from the same lady.
No, I got 2 from one lady and 3 from another.
I got you beat.
My dog.
I mean,
them jack sessions.
It's not a competition. It's not a competition.
You did more preparation than I did.
I got 5 baby mamas.
Oh my God. Yeah, you got me beat, my brother.
I got a couple German shepherds fucking pregnant, bro.
Man, time to start the meth. Clydesdale. Hey, I resorted to Clydesdales, my brother.
Clydesdales?
6-footers.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, man, where was we at?
We were having a competition of.
Oh yeah, so I got 5 kids at home,
father
bro.
Or something, I think. No.
And I feel like a lot of times the path I'm taking takes me away from them. You know what I mean? It's like I'll be up late nights doing whatever I'm doing, then get up and I'm tired. You know what I mean? They want to play catch or whatever, and I know it's selfish, but I feel like at least I'm hoping that I'm showing them that like when you're chasing your dreams, shit ain't always gonna be the way you want it to be. You know what I mean? It takes dedication, it takes drive, it takes selfishness, because a lot of people ain't gonna understand the mission you're on, man, and it becomes like not jealousy or envy, but it's like, man, why is this fucking dude doing this?
Well, no, it is jealousy and envy. It creates jealousy and envy because it's like, why this dude, not me?
Yeah,
like,
people are scared to jump, bro.
This dude used to be right here with us in this trap, or be hitting this pookie, whatever the fuck it might have been. You know what I mean? And or sitting in this cell with us, or on the yard with us. How did he be able to do this and not me? You know. Mm-hmm. But you know what you got to do is you just got to show love to those dudes. You know what I mean? Because they just want to be recognized and they want recognition. And I always give my boys recognition right here. Not because they don't deserve it, because they deserve it. And as long as I'm going up, bro, they going up with me somehow, some way, you know? Yeah. And even if they're in the prison system, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you holler at me, dog, shit. Not one time, dog, have I denied any of my boys money. You know what I mean? I send them money, bro. You know what I mean? It's not because I'm getting pressured or I need to, because I know how it is, bro.
Hell yeah.
I know how it is. And if I'm good, bro, then damn, dog, you know what I mean? You catch me on the right week, bro, you holler at me, dog, shit, I'm going to send you some fucking cash flow. Easy, baby. You know what I mean? And that's just,
that's because we remember where we come from, dog. It's like what you said earlier, man. You know what it's like to not have motherfucking tennis shoes running around that yard.
Bro, I was playing handball in boots, bro.
Bro, that shit savage
hard,
shit, man.
I was playing basketball in boots, bro. Like, my prison stints were always bare minimal. Like, I never had, like I was just, like, balling on some shit. I mean, one time, my G right here that's not here right now, he's laying in a hospital. He might be listening right now. You know, we worked something out where I got something, you know, not too much information, but it's like years ago, so it's not incriminating, I'd say, you know. And I was able to get up and stack the locker up with some chili beans and all that good shit. But I didn't stack it up to the fullest because I like to get high. Because I got high.
Because I got high.
Well, no, I tell the homies, I said, fool, we're gonna stack our lockers, dog. We ain't gonna get high, bro. Like, and you know, my boy Spooky from Gymtown, you know what I mean? Different dudes, bop, like, nah, look, fuck that. Nah, dog, we gonna stack our lockers, dog. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know it, dog, we on the fucking, in the day room playing ping pong with a CO. You know what I mean? That's violation, homie. They don't do that, but we high as fuck, like, bitch. But this CO was dope as fuck, bro. And when we be in the oil, dog, he'd bring us tobacco, bro.
Yeah.
Pop! I mean,
yeah,
shout out to all the solid COs out there, because there's some COs that are bad motherfuckers, dog, and they look out for the boys, dog. Why? Because you respect them, and the respect comes in, and you know, it comes in tenfold sometimes, dog. And there's good COs out there that understand it, dog, and I ain't trying to blast them, bro.
Nah, but I think that's something that should that needs to be said, because I feel like it's hard not to respect a man. You know what I mean? Whatever decision you make in your life, if you stand by that decision, no matter what the other person is that's looking at you is gonna respect that. You know what I mean? If you're a solid motherfucker, dog, it's impossible not to respect it.
I only played ping pong in the day room one time with one CO, dog, and he kept on calling me out and telling me he was gonna fuck me up on ping pong, dog. And he was cool with all my boys. He took care of us, bro.
Yeah. He
took care of us in a real way. So they went out to yard, bro. We were in the fucking thing, me and my boys, you know what I mean? We came out the cell, you know what I mean? We all fucking had the lines railed up on the fucking silver fucking little round chair to the desk, you know what I mean? You know? And we came out and I was like, what's happening, my boy? You know what I mean? You want this shit? You know what I mean? Pop, 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 pop. That motherfucker's badge was going like this. His baton was going like this, dog. I had that motherfucker on the ropes, dog. You know what I mean? Fucking him up in ping pong. I love ping pong, dog. You know what I mean? But anyways, there was one time that happened, and the homies were like, fucking look, you're tripping, fool. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I'm gonna fuck this fool up, dog. You know what I mean? But you know what? It's funny. He was a CO, but he was our homie, though, dog. You know? He was our homie. The K9's like, what are you saying, Luck? Anyways.
Oh, appreciate you.
There you go, right there, dog. So back to you getting out, you get back into the game, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? You get back into the game. I mean, you know, how long did you stay out before you caught that federal case, bro? And how did you get to the point of getting arrested with 320 pounds of cocaine? Can you share that?
That was an accident.
That was an accident.
Can we just announce that your security guard loves the fact that this motherfucker?
Hell yes.
Look at the security guard, bro.
He's like, where are these bricks at?
Bro, he's not even clap for anything else. He's clapping for that.
Hell yeah.
He's clapping for criminal activity, dog. It's like, what kind of security guard right here?
That. When you every time you bring up that much dope, he's clapping.
He's like this, and it's
hell yeah.
Hey, that's Hoodstock security, but hey, legit security. Yeah, clapping again.
He's clapping.
Hey, boy, you got the Jordans on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, he's part of the camp, bro, and he's a legit dude,
Yeah,
bro.
that's dope.
He's a bona fide security guard, bro, that open carry, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to them dudes.
Hell yeah. You ain't lying.
Hey, I don't know where you guys hired these motherfuckers from, but he loves dope.
It's LA.
He's so late, bro.
Hey, I don't know where they're hiring security dudes, but it's questionable.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love cocaine.
You know what it is? You know what it is? So you have let's be honest about this. He was bringing up the security guard. Like, now, I don't know 100% of Killer Dog's story right here, which is our security guard, Killer Dog Entertainment. You guys go ahead and follow him on Instagram, dog. This is my G right here. He fucking solid with us. He's part of the squadron right here. But we have some individuals that weren't entrenched in the game, but they grew up around it, you know. And so this is some of the little brothers that are around that didn't get into the game, but they were our family, so to speak.
Hell
you
yeah.
know what I mean? You know, so bro,
we all got them guys that fortunately missed out on the prison sentences and all that goofy shit.
Yeah, all that goofy shit. Yeah, real shit,
Hell
dog.
yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, Killer Dog a real one and shit, dog. Yeah.
Shout out Killer Dog.
Yeah, that's Killer Dog right there.
That was my dream. My dream was like, get all that stuff before, but then I saw it and the homie was going. I was like, I don't know.
You did chose right, bro. You know,
You did choose right.
We need you right here, bro, doing what you're doing right here. You know what I mean? We got a fucking legit security guard right here, strapped up, bulletproof vest, says security across his chest, but he is clapping at every criminal activity that we're talking about. You know what I mean?
Especially the cocaine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, bro.
We said 300 pounds.
Well, could we have any other security guard in here, bro?
Hell nah, we need that.
Dude? Yeah, like we need this dude right here, bro.
What's he talking about? 300 pounds,
Else,
fucker.
he might be trying to take somebody down.
Yeah, absolutely. So you get back into the game, bro. Like what got you to the point of getting arrested with 320 pounds of cocaine?
So I got back in the game, and like my motivation was a lot different than when it was back in the days, where I was like, I wanted to be that motherfucker, dog. I wanted the kilos like I had. It's like we kept buying ice, and everybody would be like, oh, we could get you 7, we could get you 8, we could get you 9, whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker, I want 50. I don't want to pay this much because everybody up here is paying this much. So then everybody else is selling it for this much. But it was basically, dog, I just was...
The more you got, the cheaper you got.
Fuck yeah, I was trying to climb. I wanted to be that motherfucker, dog. So I started...
What inspired you to be that guy? Because it's a different dude, bro. I've never been that dude, but I've always admired the dudes around me. There's only been very few dudes around me. Droopy's been one of them. Shout out to my boy Droops again. Shout out to my boy Big Droops. Landon Hospital right now. He's been one of them dudes, bro. You know what I mean? But, he's playing his position.
Yeah.
This is who he is. Everybody plays their position. I played my position in a different way. But, he was good with that, bro. He was good with money. But what inspired you as a white boy, a Wood, bro? Because this is shit. This is like cartel shit. This is like Mexican shit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that the white boys don't do their thing, baby. You know what I mean? But when you're part of California, it comes from what I mean?
They got, like, if you read about my history, it says that, like, one of the main things they focus on or try to, like, hype up our situation is that we had ties with them. You know what I mean? So they was insinuating that our little crew was actually purchasing meth from cartels or two cats that were connected, whatever the case is. But back to what I was trying to say. Yeah, back to what I was trying to say was that I was on a mission, man. I wanted to be that person because I mean, at one point in time, my mom and my dad were in the meth trade. You know what I mean? And that's what I was after, dog. I wanted that money, bro. I wanted that bag. I wanted the real bag. I didn't want the enough money to get high with.
You didn't want to be running around with a little fucking teeter-totter weighing out fucking eight balls and fucking
I didn't want to weigh nothing at all. I want to say, okay, I got keys.
Remember the little plastic teeter-totters that had the little fucking plastic thing that come on top of it? No, yeah, little ass scales, bro. You know.
Oh, like you talking about the
yeah, little teeter-totters,
hell
bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. What are them things called?
Not a triple beam.
Triple beams.
He's talking about those little pocket motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, little black ones.
Hey,
Nah.
shout out to the homie Ron, right?
Ron
shout
me.
out to Ron, baby. We need an interview on you. You look like an interesting fucking chauffeur, bro.
You look like he's gonna get you back in 4 hours.
Yeah, you ain't lying. He gonna fly us back.
Hey, Ron don't need sleep.
No, Ron don't sleep.
You woke up and you were in reverse on the highway.
I was.
Like, what the fuck? We are in reverse going 80
we
miles
were
an hour.
sliding sideways into the gas station. What the fuck?
You know what he signed up for.
Hell yeah.
You know what you signed up for, bro.
This assignment.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was hungry, man. I didn't want to be the corner cat or the dude selling little bits. I wanted extreme, man. I just wanted to be that motherfucker, man. Millions sounded better than just getting high. I don't know. I was hungry. Even now.
What inspired you to do that though, bro? Besides just wanting that, did you see movies, bro? Like they have movies of that one female from out of Colombia.
Griselda.
Griselda.
Look,
like,
my mom was the
it?
white Griselda. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Homies. Like if you did research on my mom's, it'd blow you away. She was indicted with the big dogs. You know what I mean? I don't like to get too long-winded on these
Yeah, yes, you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Cats get crazy. But yeah, my mom was a gangster, bro.
Yeah.
So it was like
Thank you, Nito.
we had a good life, man. You know what's crazy, dog? It's like I know that we was gangsters and selling dope and all that, but the love and the tightness of my family, bro, was unparalleled. You know what I mean? It was like support. My mom's cooked all the time. It was different. You know what I mean? And growing up now, and I'm not in that environment of the drug world and everything.
She cooked dope?
But I'm talking like homemade meals and shit. It seemed normal.
And I
dog.
was hoping you were talking about that, bro. You know what I mean? And so with that said, and I always ask the homies, bro, raising up, and it's important, bro. And you told me it was important right now by bringing that up just nonchalantly, bro. What did moms cook, bro? What was your favorite
everything.
meal? What was your shit, bro?
I
mean, if you could remember one meal that you would have mom cook right now, bro, if she can come back and cook you one meal, Matty boy, you know what I mean? What meal would she cook you? What would you ask of moms to cook you?
God, I'd have to say like a Thanksgiving thing, bro. Turkey, motherfucking that like spinach casserole and shit, dog. My mom was a chef, bro. I swear to God, it didn't matter what she was making, that shit was fire. But the point I was making was there was love in my house, dog. There was there was camaraderie, bro. It was us against everything. You know what I mean? And you don't see that shit. You don't see that shit in regular households, dog. And it's like something that I value because I want to pass that shit around to my kids. I know that we were crazy. I know that we was doing shit. Our houses were getting raided all the time, but there was love. There was never no love lacking. Our family stuck to fucking together, bro. And that shit, like, the older I get, the more impressed I am with that shit because it's not like that in families, dog. It's like people hate on each other and one brother don't get along with the other brother. This brother don't talk to each other. Huh?
I don't think they understand that, bro. That's real. What you just
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I just feel like that camaraderie that we had growing up in our crazy household is something that I value because it's like I want to pass.
Some people don't understand that there can be love in a household while there's drugs being sold, and there's all kinds of
More love,
distractions,
though.
bro. But more love,
More love, dog.
because we were taking this risk for our family.
Fuck yes.
depend on that,
They're doubling down on some different level type of shit.
Yeah, dog. I value.
There's nobody else out there.
Yeah.
There's nobody else, bro.
Yeah, I value that shit about my household, dog. And I'm sure that a lot of people won't understand what I'm saying, but when there's chaos and there's camaraderie and you people just stick together, I mean, it's like being in the pen, right? No matter if your homeboy's wrong or right, you're going to stick with that motherfucker. And that was like our family, man. So it was dope, man. I love how I grew up, even though it was crazy and everything that I did growing up led to where I was at as an adult. I still value the camaraderie and the love and all that type of shit that my parents, like my dad, bro, if me and my brother hit each other in the face, that was like the fucking, that was one of the things that would get our asses whooped.
Yeah.
My dad would say, you guys ain't never gonna hit each other in the fucking face, man. I don't play that shit. And it just, I feel like that shit created a dope ass bond for me and my brother.
We can be out there boxing. We can box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we
let us box all day long. But if we fucked with each other's face,
yeah,
it was
nah, there was like
real specific.
Really? Yeah, there was just like lines, man. You know what I mean? And that shit was dope to me, man. It was just like, I think about that type of shit now, so many years later. Like I said, my parents died in 2009, bro. But how they raised us and all that type of shit is, I value that, man, more than anything.
I want to pivot right now. But before I pivot, I'm going to make a fucking statement right here, dog. I'm going to make a statement on a past guest that was here, bro. And he made a comment on my Instagram, and this has got nothing to do. This is me and you guys right here, right now. Check it out, dog. That dude, fucking Kenny Thunderbird, is a piece of shit, bro. You know what I mean? I had to block him on Instagram, bro, because, and I seen one of you guys mention his name right now, dog. I'm going to address this right now, dog, because it fucking irked me, dog, a little bit, dog. The dude could be just such a piece of shit, dog. You know what I mean? He said on a comment on one of my things, he said, they running up the bag because the homie got shot, dog. Stupid ass motherfucker, dog. Check it out, homie. We're running up your bag, homie, promoting your motherfucking book, supporting you. Support, homie, is the main thing, bro. Support. We support so many people right here on this podcast, bro. You best believe one of the boys, one of my colleagues right here on Hood Stocks, dog, it goes through something like that, dog. Am I wrong to ask the community for support when we support the community right here at Hoodstocks? You stupid as fuck. The same community that's supporting the big dog groups, the same community that supported you and put money in your pocket. But when you were getting money in your pocket, bro, it was okay. But now that somebody is laying in a hospital bed, you got the audacity, homie, to make a comment on my shit like that, dog. Homie, slap yourself, bro. You just a stupid motherfucker, dog. And you know what, homie? You know what, bro? They talk about scum on the earth, bro. I'm gonna say you scum on the earth, bro. You know what I mean? You speaking on too much shit, bro. You locked up in that room, tweak the fuck out, running your motherfucking mouth, dog. You know what I mean? And hope to God that I don't ever see you, dog, because I'll slap your ass the fuck up. And I ain't trying to internet bang, dog, but it's just like you a stupid ass fool, dog. Get the fuck out of here right here. We are a community right here. The same community that helped you out is the same community that we help each other out, dog. You know what I mean? We are a family right here, bro. And you are cancer in the family, dog. And you will never touch this platform again, bro. You know what I mean? You'll never touch this platform because you're an ungrateful piece of fucking shit, dog. And that's all I want to say about that. And I apologize to you about that, but I wanted to say that. You know, that's just horrible, dog. There's horrible people in this world, dog.
People are clowns, man.
People are
this
bro.
Fucking internet shit, bro.
It's clowns,
I don't
bro.
even go on there and read as fucked up as it is. Man, I stopped reading the comments because it's like these dudes. I found myself posting my fucking paperwork for rats that ain't even never been in trouble. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Don't ever do that, bro.
I had people reaching out to me like, Matty, what the fuck are you doing, man? Come on, man. Take that shit down. These clowns don't deserve that attention.
They don't deserve that attention. So back to your story. We're going to just leave it at that, bro. You know, you know what? Maybe the alcohol made me do that right now, dog. But you know what? Sometimes I'll be in my feelings about shit, dog. And you don't fuck with my people, bro. And Droops is my people, bro. You speaking on my motherfucking family, dog? Fuck you, dog. You know what I mean? Fuck you, dog. Homie, I ain't gonna put a bullet in you, dog, because I don't wanna see you die, but I'll beat your motherfucking ass, dog. You know what I mean? I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I'll put the tips on you, baby. I'll put the tips on you like a man should do, dog.
Not online.
Put your feet under.
All this weird shit online, man. Stop that.
Yeah, dog, you know what I mean? But anyways, brother, I'm sorry, guys, about that. And I might regret that I said that. But I don't think I will, bro.
No regrets.
I don't think I will. I don't think I will, bro. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you get emotional and you say something, bro, and you're just like, damn, dog, why'd you say that? Why do you address this piece of shit, dog? You know what I mean? But sometimes, bro, you gotta address one person because there's other people that might be in line with that bullshit, dog. And that's ugly, bro. Don't be ugly, bro. We got enough ugliness in this fucking world, dog. Some people say you play by the gun, you die by the bullet, all this other shit. Yeah, homie, shit fucking happens, bro. Whatever it might be, but at the same time, you talking about my family. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You know what I mean? Play with this shit. Troops is my G. That's my bro, dog. His family's my family, bro. You know what I mean? Don't play with my fucking family, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
anyways,
bro, that's what we use our platforms for, man. To support our people.
Support
if
our people.
Are in a situation, of course, we're going to talk about that shit nonstop because that's what we're living for. That's what we do it for, dog. All I want to do is put myself in a position to better the people that I'm around, the people that ain't never had it.
Thank you, dog.
Bro, come
Thank
on,
you.
these fucking piece of trash, dog.
And they think that because we have this podcast, bro, that we're balling. No, we're not balling, bro, because YouTube has demonetized the platform. We got $1,300 coming in. I can pull it up right now, bro. I'll pull it up right now and I'll show you right now, dog. Just to let you know, I ain't bullshitting. I'll tell the motherfucking truth around this bitch. Oh, Spencer, dog, $1,400, dog. Coming.
Yeah.
This is 28 days. Hey, dog, it doesn't matter how many fucking subscribers you got. Once you piss YouTube off, dog, they say, okay, turning the faucet off, and the faucet is monetization, dog.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, once you start talking about some real shit.
Oh yeah.
That YouTube has hit us a lot of times, and right now they've hit us ever since the Lefty interview. They turned the faucet on us and they said the hood stocks, we're gonna try to fucking just like choke these dudes out, and hopefully they go away or they go to another platform. But you know what, dog, Spencer, my boy, we ain't going nowhere, baby. This is hood stocks, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I got a union job, baby. We all got union jobs.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So we will continue supporting the community. We would continue having these interviews. We would continue fucking doing what the fuck we doing since day one, because we ain't done yet, dog. You know what I mean? And until then, dog, shit, holla at you later, dog. But anyways, brother, so you leading up to 320 pounds of cocaine, bro. You wanted to be the dude. You wanted to be the big dog, bro.
I did.
I mean?
I had high aspirations, man.
You were the big dog.
I was the big dog on a little scale, though, dog. You know what I mean? I wanted to be the big dog on the big scale. You know what I mean? And that opportunity came, and dog, I was on parole. I didn't have an ID. It was a bad move on my part, man. I wasn't ready or whatever, and
you weren't ready for what?
I fumbled the bag, man.
You fumbled the bag.
I fumbled the fucking bag, man. And that's that.
How did you fumble the bag? Because so let's say this, bro. The case, you got convicted of it.
Yeah.
So how much can you talk about it?
Shit, as much as we. I mean, I don't. This is the thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is that a lot of people took a big loss on 300 pounds of cocaine. You know what I mean? And now every time I talk about it, I'm bringing back.
You're ripping the scab off.
I'm ripping the scab, right? I'm opening up scars, dog.
Yeah.
People hurt from that, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been making music for over 5 years now, and I've been reluctant to talk about it just for that reason. I mean, I don't want to rub shit in people's face. I fumbled the fucking bag. You know what I mean? I had high aspirations. You know, people told me that after that trip, I was gonna get them 100 pounds that I've been reaching for. You know what I mean? Like my whole life was gonna change, man, and that's where I was after. You know, and
Can you speak on leading up to getting pulled over on that?
Oh yeah, but bruh, so me and my co-defendant left like Reno or something, and then we get to Utah, which is the very next state. So when this motherfucker asks, once we get pulled over, the cop pulls me out, puts me in his cop car, and at the very end issues me a warning. Well, during the conversation, though, he asked me, where we stayed, and I told him, we stayed at the Hilton. So then when he went to talk to my co-defendant told him, we just came from the Borderline. There's a fucking motel called the Borderline. So this fool was like, y'all stories ain't matching up. He said you stayed at the Hilton. You're saying at the Borderline. And
this is getting pulled over.
Yeah, this is getting pulled over. You talking about the lead up to that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the lead up to that is just me selling hella ice. You know what I mean? I was selling a lot of drugs, bro, and it just was never enough.
What is that lifestyle like when you're doing that like that? Let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle before we get up to the pullover, bro.
Man, that's that lifestyle. I love that lifestyle, man. The adrenaline rushes, the highs, the fucking knowing that they're after you. It's like the cat and mouse trip, bro. It's like always in the pussy, the fucking power,
an abundance of pussy,
everything, dog. That fucking. We walked into the bars and we were celebrities, dog. Wherever we went, huh? Am I lying? This fool was with me the whole time during that period, dog. We was unmatched, dog. Where we're from at them times, from like. I got out in 02. I went back for a violation, a short 9-month violation from 02. Or 01, late 01 to 04, before I went to the feds, dog, we was the men. You know what I mean? We fucking everything. We had it all. The money, the women, the power, it didn't matter, dog. Where we was from, people loved us.
How addicting is that?
Too addicting. Yeah. I couldn't get enough of it.
Did you have
dog.
nice cars?
Everything. We had nice bikes, cars. It didn't matter.
Were you
dog.
under the Harleys?
Yeah, Harleys. Yeah. I had a 03 anniversary edition lowrider.
Okay.
That motherfucker was fast too, dog. I would, hey, I'm not lying. I'd be like, I need a chrome kit. Give me 2 of them. I tell the homeboy Dustin, I need 2 of them. I need one for my brother, one for me. I'd be pulling up to my brothers. I'd be like, here's a whole computer system, dog. Here's your chrome kit for your Harley. Blah, bring the motherfucker down there. So we was living, bro. It was incredible. We was partying every night. Fucking cocaine everywhere, dog. It was like a fucking. It was a rock and roll lifestyle.
Were you using the cocaine as well?
Oh my God, was we? Was we?
I love the Petties.
Oh, listen, we be.
It lets me sleep, bro. I
me
can have a good time, bro, an amazing time, which involves jacking off as well. You know what I mean? You know, because I still jack off in the Petties too. Well, especially if my girl's not there in this present time.
Yeah.
You know, but
oh, my girl be getting livid. I'd be like. Where you at? So I'm going to the shower and jack off. Motherfucker, why? I don't know.
Yeah. It's just it's kind of like
I'm just flashing back to my penitentiary days, babe.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. But cocaine.
So it was a great life.
Oh my God, dog. I can't, like, to this day, people will come up and tell me, man, the best times I've ever had in my life was when we was all running around together. We had it good, dog.
How long did that last? How long did that last?
Didn't last. I mean, 2002, 2 years?
2 years.
Bro, it seemed like 40 years. I'm not even lying to you. When I look back on that little bit of time, and you got to think, at one point, I was gone from from 03 to 04, a little 9-month violation. So I missed a little bit of that time. Yeah. From when I was released in 01 to being back in the feds at the end of 09, or getting arrested by the feds at the end of 09. It was like a short period of time, dog, but we was balling, man. It was life was good for being criminals anyway.
Was it worth it? Would you change it?
Nah.
A lot of dudes say they wouldn't change it.
I wouldn't change it. I didn't have no kids, dog. Listen, when I got arrested with them 300 pounds, like the I ain't even lie, man. I called home and I broke down to my dad. Me and my dad were beefing at the time. We weren't talking from the.
Why were you beefing?
Like the whole summer, because I think me and my brother Jay just got a boat, and my dad wanted to take the kids out on the boat, and I was like, hell yeah, bring the kids up. We're gonna go up a day earlier. I mean, it was weird, man. But my dad was like a very like an alpha, man. This dude was a savage, bro. There was like, we all run into them cats that just, like this dude is one of them cats, and my dad was one of them cats, bro. So it was like, once his switch flipped, there was like no coming back.
Who influenced you more, your moms or your pops?
My dad.
Your dad. Yeah. That's just hands down easy to say.
Yeah, because my dad was a savage, man. It was like one of them things, bro, where my dad was courageous no matter what the circumstances were, and I always wanted to be like that. You know what I mean? My dad was a fucking hog, bro.
And what is his story, bro? Was he raised by just like a dysfunctional?
My dad's story is crazy. Fuck yeah. He ended up in Because my Uncle Pat just did 43 years, came home not too long ago.
Your Uncle Pat did 43 years?
43 years for a fucking murder he didn't commit, bro. So, but my whole family is criminals, dog. But like, but my dad was special, man. Like, even my Uncle Pat will tell you. And my Uncle Pat, like, they charged him or pinned multiple bodies on him in the system. So he's a savage, bro. But my dad will say they're like, what in the pen when your dad was in there, bro, like everybody knew your father. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was like the hog. You know what I mean? And my dad kept that shit his entire life, bro. There was yoked, yeah. You know what I mean? That fool had 20-inch arms, bro. My dad was a savage, bro. You know,
I'm gonna ask you a story. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
No, I was just saying, but like I was proud of my father, man. You know what I mean? I'd be with like there was when I was real young. I don't know if my brother Jay remembers this, but we was walking to the Sun Valley Mall.
Is your brother Jay younger than you?
Yeah, he's 18 months younger.
Okay.
He matured better than I did, but obviously he did.
Physically and mentally.
He did.
He looks older than you.
But
You
bro,
look younger than him, but it's probably because of the time.
The prison,
all the time.
hell yeah.
The time you did. Yeah.
But so we was walking through the Sun Valley Mall, bro, and there was like a fucking group of probably 15 cats walking towards us, bro. And my dad was like, "No, I ain't moving a fucking inch, motherfucker. You bitches are gonna move, or I'm gonna start." It didn't matter. And it was just like, man, I'm looking at this dude, bro, and I'm a young kid, and my dad was just a macho motherfucker, bro. And I was like, yeah, I want to be just like this fool, man.
You know what's crazy, bro, is I think I influence my girls like that right now. Because my girls are macho motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I got a 7, 8-year-old girls right now. And I have other kids too,
Oh.
like I told you. But, you know, the ones that I've been for, I love all my other kids. I'm sorry. But the ones that I've been able to raise in the better part of my life, which is now, my girls are savages.
Well,
they
dude,
big dogs. You know,
You know,
what I
they
mean?
watch this stuff and they see the respect you get and all that type of shit, and that shit goes a long way, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like kids latch onto that. Kids are way more observant than we think.
Very
so they
prideful.
see people address you with a lot of respect, bro, and that goes a long way with kids, man.
Well, and then I go to like I'll be out places with my girls. Like I could be at the supermarket, bro, and motherfuckers be like, fuck you, Lucky, old stocks.
Yeah, hell yeah,
and
bro.
And then I just take pictures, and my girls are like, I look at them, and they're like, Daddy, you famous, and I just like, nah, baby, you know what I mean? We doing good within the community, and when you're good within the community and shit,
Yeah, hell
people
yeah.
love you and they show you respect.
They
you know?
do, and that's the type of shit they latch on to,
You know
bro.
what? Check it out, dog. I want to say this real quick. So I was at 7-Eleven 2 nights ago, and it's a long-ass line at 7-Eleven, and it's a hood-ass 7-Eleven that I don't like to take my girls there. But I had Liana with me, and I just had her, I remember I just had my hands on her chest in front of me because I wanted to keep her away from just like the bad characters. I want to say bad characters. I don't know them personally, but it was a funky bunch of people that were in that line right there, you know? I kept her close to me, and we're waiting in line, and there was a homie and his old lady that was, I guess they kept on swiping the EBT card, and it wasn't paying for certain shit that they had. And to make a long story short, I was just like, man, I need to get out this line. The homie and his chick, you know what I mean? Let me just pay for that. You know what I mean? So I went up and I said, hey, dog, I got you, dog, because they swiped it like 3 times, and everyone was in the line like, fuck, you know what I mean? We're trying to get the fuck out of here. And so I went in there and I paid for it. And my daughter Liana said, Daddy, why you pay for that, you know? And I said, love, sometimes, you know what I mean, people are going to be without, you know what I mean, and when we in a good position in life right now, you know what I mean, we're going to show love, you know? And I think they take note. I think my girls take note.
That's good karma. Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah, they take
Man,
note
that's
of
like
that.
a life's lesson, right? That's in real life, bro. That's like a real in-the-moment life lesson. That shit's dope, man. It's just like, there ain't a lot of people like us, man. I know that people want to paint us out to be bad people and all, whatever they want to paint us, bro, but we're a different breed. You know what I mean? We show respect where respect is deserved. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who the fuck is walking out the store, man. We're going to hold the door for these people. You know what I mean? And I think that people value that shit when they look at us, man. You know what I mean? It's like a whole different kind of respect. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of that, man. I know that it's crazy to think that I've said that motherfuckers need to go to prison, man, so they realize how you should treat people. You know what I mean? Because most of these motherfuckers ain't shit. All these motherfuckers that live normal lives that don't know nothing about respect, they ain't on shit. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel, bruh.
Thank you. Makes 100%.
You know what I mean? How
great
many
sense.
people, when you see convicts, dog, in certain locations, we spot them and we see how they move, how they hold the door open for an older woman, how they'll carry an older woman's groceries and shit. Most motherfuckers don't even think about that type of stuff, but we do. You know what I mean? Because we been in places where that type of shit matters, dog. You know what I mean? Where people value how respectful you carry yourself. You know what I mean? So I see people out here and I'm like, I know these dudes are criminals, man, because most motherfuckers don't carry themselves like that. They're not respectful. It's just like, it's different. And I value that about us, man. So
how is it being out there up north and you're around a lot of North Daniels? Is that safe to say?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of North Daniels that watch this podcast, and salute to you guys, dog. You know what I mean? Because we you know, regardless of what side of the fence I stand on, I'll respect certain individuals, you know what I mean? And, you know, you always respect the solid, regardless if there's a Blood, it's a Crip, it's a Wood, it's a North Daniel. If you know they're good, you know what I mean? It's a mutual respect until that disrespect is disrupted, you know what I mean? Then, hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do, dog, you know what I mean? But growing up and being in that area where it was predominantly North Daniels, you know what I mean? Did you have any, problems with those dudes, you know, while you were doing your thing?
I mean, I think maybe when we was real younger, here and there, but like, bro, it's like the community is so tight that I'd be lying if I ain't said I ain't never broke bread with North Daniels, you know what I mean? And, or almost related to North Daniels, you know what I mean? It's, how do you trap up there when it's Hispanics and white boys and blacks in the streets, excuse me.
You're good, bro.
And not interact with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I've touched on that in one of my songs where I say, I get to the yard, I see a North Daniel that I might have trapped with. I say, what's up? But that ain't who we run with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, being up from where we're at, it's inevitable to like cross paths or interact with them. But I know that we had like little issues when we were younger, but as we grew up, I don't think we much interacted with them cats, man. So
Are they have they been gentlemen? Have they been solid?
Yeah.
With the business?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't think I did much like interactions with them or whatever. You know what I mean?
So you were dealing mostly with who you were dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So to lead up to the point of you getting pulled over with 320 pounds of cocaine, which we're still trying to get at, but we taking it slow, baby.
Episode 2. He had to leave. His wife's in the hospital.
Who's that?
That's security.
Okay, cool. All good though.
We're still clapping for the cocaine though.
Yeah. Absolutely. Cocaine is a universal drug that not only we love, but President Biden's son loves it.
Oh yeah, no, I think the whole world loves cocaine, whether they admit it or not.
Bro, cocaine is just it's a great party favor, dog. You know what I mean? But anyways, I don't want to talk about all that shit right now. But anyway, do we have any right now? No, it's fine.
He said, yeah.
I'm just fucking around, dog. Yeah, so
we don't do that type of stuff no more.
No.
You know what I mean? We move past those stages.
When we do I don't want to say this, dog, but we it's just like it is what it is, bro. Entertainment business, bro. When you're in the entertainment world and when you're in Hollywood, when you're in Los Angeles, bro, check it out. The nerds are pulling up with the fucking sack, homie.
I imagine,
they got the sack,
money.
bro. You know what I mean? The greatest comedians, bro. I gotta be easy with comedians, bro, because they are fucking animals, bro. They are animals, bro.
They party like rock stars.
Dude, the comedians are the new rock stars, bro. The comedians of this day and era, and thank God the woke shit is out the way, bro. I think the woke shit is
Oh my God.
I think the woke shit is
thank
now
God
canceled.
somebody killed that shit.
Yeah, the woke shit is now canceled,
Yeah,
dog.
come on.
Yeah, the woke shit is now canceled, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm glad we moved past that
Did you
shit.
watch the Tom Brady roast, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, that was honestly, bro, that was a big pivot in the world, bro, of saying the woke shit is gone,
Yeah,
bro.
hell
Because they
yeah.
talked about, you're a fucking faggot. You suck a dick from here to whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And I was like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Suck that dick, bitch. You're a gay motherfucker. Like, bro, no, I'm just saying,
No,
though.
I like
but
that. I love that
it's all
shit,
in
bro.
fun. But there was a point in time where you couldn't say nothing.
Yeah,
bro.
nah.
Or we never stopped saying nothing, but we had woke people on here that honestly got in my little bit of a brain, bro. You know what I mean? And I was like, I started thinking about like, well, fuck, should I be conscious of what I say? You know what I mean? But I don't think it ever happened. You know,
we gotta keep to the script, bro. Who we are, right? No matter the consequences, bro. And that's a lot of. Like when I first started rapping, homeboy, I can't lie. I was concerned. I was like, man, I'm a white boy. You know what I mean? I ain't the white boy that grew up around Hispanics and blacks or whatever. No, I'm a white boy that grew up in the meth trade. You know what I mean? It was like,
well, hold on. Security guy's gone, but another clap is still here.
But yeah, so it was like I wondered how people were gonna take me, man. You know what I mean? Like, how do you move in a rap game as a real white boy? You know what I mean?
It's tricky, and I want to get into that. But at first, I want to we're gonna get into the rap thing, and I think I don't know if you're too fucked up, but maybe we can spit some shit.
Oh, we could try.
We can try.
I don't drink.
It's hard to spit once you start getting fucked up.
I don't drink, but I'm drunk now.
Yeah, no, we don't gotta get into that. We'll just promote the music, bro. Yeah, I don't want to blast you like that. But check it out, dog. So we get it. You wanted to be that dude, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, you had aspirations of greatness within that time, within that game. You know what I mean? You didn't want to run around with a teeter-totter scale and be just serving teeners and fucking 8 balls. You wanted the bricks, baby.
Yeah.
You wanted the big dog shit, you know? And so you finally got to a certain load, 320 pounds of shit, dog. You know what I mean? And we are in a car right now. You know what I mean? What kind of car are we in?
Oh, just a beater.
A beater?
It's like a little fucking, like a Taurus or something, bro. Four-door, it just looked like nothing. Like you'd have seen us mobbing by and been like, nah, these dudes ain't on nothing.
Fishbowl 10.
Huh?
Fishbowl 10.
No, fishbowl, homeboy. This one. Yeah, no, we was wide open.
Hey, talk for a minute. I got to pee real quick, dog. Talk for a minute. We'll get into that story. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, we was fishbowled out the game, homie. I swear to God, I think we was riding like this on 80. The front of the car was high like this.
Shit. Oh, the back was lowered.
But oh my God, homie, that weight, that 300 pounds was holding us down.
Damn. Shit.
Did you see the picture?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Bruh, he got a picture on there where it's like the whole back of the cop car is loaded with the bricks.
God damn, bro.
Man, bro, it was crazy. I thought I was never going home,
Fish
man.
kill or what?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I was after, bro, honestly, I was after the meth, you know what I mean? I can't, like the cocaine wasn't what I wanted to sell.
Meth was more cracking around that time.
Yeah. So I was just like, like the way the homeboy told me, he was like, bro, if you could do me this favor, roll with me, you know what I mean? We're going to make a lot of people happy.
What about crack? You didn't get into selling crack?
Nah.
Crack.
Nah.
I grew up selling crack.
Bro.
Yeah, but like fucking,
White
I don't.
boys where we grew up weren't doing crack.
Nah.
That's in Oakland.
Yeah, hell yeah. Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I grew up with I was around 100 dope fiends. None of us ever did crack.
Yeah.
But we never dealt with cocaine either. You know what I mean? Growing up until the very end. You know what I mean? At the very end, I was like, here, let me get a key.
Meth fucked up the crack game for us.
Oh, I bet. Everybody stopped doing crack.
Yeah.
And then everybody started frowning on it. I gotta hit.
Yeah, go ahead, hit that, dog. We're gonna get. Hey, bro, we trying to get him just 320 pounds of motherfucking cocaine.
That's it.
We about to get there, but you know what, guys?
Can we open the package?
You guys have been, in regards to back to Droops, man. The amount of support that you've given Droops, dog.
You guys, who did you bring these lemons from? The next door neighbor?
Nah, got them from my tree, baby. The amount of support you guys have given Droops has been tremendous. You know what I mean? And I love you guys, and I thank you so much, dog. And you know what? Sometimes, like, you know, bro, like, we a family, dog. Sometimes, you know, the family needs help, dog. And you guys came through. and you guys the MVPs. You guys the all-stars. And you know what? Rick's spirit is fucking shining with appreciation, dog. Ricky loves you guys, man. And I love you guys too, man. And I'll forever be indebted to you guys, dog, for showing love to the homie and helping us out through this hard time, dog. Because you know what, dog? We all just like workers, bro. Yeah, we union workers. You can say, oh, you make all this money, bro. You make all this money. But yeah, we make this money to support our families and shit, dog. And sometimes it's check to check, dog, like myself, you know? But what you guys have done for Rick, dog, is just a testament to why I will continue doing this podcast even when YouTube is, you know, got the hands around our necks, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't ever gonna give this up, baby. As long as I'm alive, dog, Hoodstocks will be alive, dog, and we will continue our journey on sharing these stories like we got right here with the homie Matty boy right here. COCO County, stand the fuck
COCO
up,
County,
dog.
baby.
COCO County, don't fuck around, dog. You know what I mean? So we getting into the
coke.
We getting into you getting pulled over, bro. So you're in a fucking beater. You're in a Ford Taurus with 320 pounds of cocaine.
300.
Was that a comment?
Was that a what, though?
Comment?
Was that a comment that we were reading?
No. It was just I was speaking in general, bro. Yeah, I was speaking in general. No comment, dog. I love you guys. Carnaligas, baby. Hey, shout out to my boy Monster, fucking from Highland Park. Carnaligas, hey, I love that, my G right there, dog. Shit, you guys. Lucky, send me a shirt. I'll send you a shirt, fool. You know what I mean? What size you wear, dog? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? East Los Boyle Heights, dog. That fool always shows great respect right here on Hoodstocks. And I love you, brother. Thank you for the support, you know. And, you know, we're going to open up the phone line right now in a minute after the homie. But finishes sharing his story. But right now, we will get back to the story. So 320 pounds, you're in a fucking Ford Taurus. What the fuck, dog? What are we doing?
We're mobbing. We're going from Cali to, I think, Des Moines. It was wherever we was going was right next to Chicago, man. And we got to Utah. There was a fucking... So, like, there was, like, a little speed trap, man. This clown fucking cop was like... So you go up... When you get out of Reno or whatever, you're coming, and then you come, like, you go down. And right when you go down, bro, I was going, like, 6 miles over the speed limit, and this fucking cop pulled me over, man. And then once we said we were staying in different rooms or different places, man, the cop just was like, nah, your guys' story ain't adding up. And then he asked my passenger, allegedly, if he could search the car, and allegedly my passenger told him yeah, but that's the only part in the whole audio that you couldn't hear. You know what I mean? So I told my co-defendant, I was like, bro, what the fuck did you tell him he could search the fucking car for? I didn't. I told him that I told him no, but he was gonna do it anyway or whatever. So, but yeah, long story short, man, they busted the fucking bag.
So, I mean, where do you hide 320 pounds
Wide
of cocaine?
open, dog. That shit, right when they lifted the trunk, it was all right there.
It was all right there.
Yeah, it wasn't hard for that motherfucker. We made it easy for this fucking J-Cat.
And so...
Unfortunately.
So, I mean, what was your thought process when they're opening up the trunk?
Shit, I thought my life was over. You know what I mean? It's like I got to the county jail, and these motherfuckers came, and they was like, can you guess your weight? And I was like, fuck, 190 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm thinking they're talking about me. And it was like a little nurse or something. And she laughed because she was carrying the big scale. You know the scales that you use in the fucking motel or like in the hospitals or whatever, the big motherfuckers? She had that shit. So she's carrying it. And I'm like, oh, man, this bitch is going away the dope. She laughed at me when I said 190 pounds. So, but then, like, so I ended up, the fucking cops, the DEA get me and my co-defendant. They call us in there one at a time. And I'm like, bro, as far as I know, I'm being arrested while I'm out of bounds on parole. So, and he goes, oh, no, you're being arrested for a substantial amount of narcotics. And I said, well, if that's the case, I probably need to talk to an attorney, right? One thing led to another. 150 months later. So...
What? 150 months later?
That was my sentence.
That was your sentence?
12 and a half years.
12 and a half years.
And the only reason why I got that love, just so everybody knows, is that the traffic stop was illegal. So as soon as, cause this fool had me on audio, he had me on video. So the in the cop car, this dude's right here, the camera or whatever, you know, the dash cam or whatever.
Okay.
And he handed me a warning for speeding and told me I was good to go. Once a cop tells you you're good to go, the traffic stop is over.
Okay.
So he continued on with the traffic stop. So when I got to the feds' first deal was 20 years. My attorneys told him no. I had attorneys flying in from San Francisco, bro, to handle
that,
my
huh?
case. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So they told him ain't no fucking way, ain't no my client ain't gonna take 20 years. So you guys are gonna have to come with something better than that. So then they came with the 10 years, but the 10 years had some faulty shit in it. I said I ain't taking the 10 years. So they came back with the 12 and a half. So
That was love, though.
They came back
man,
with
bro,
the
it
12
was
and a half.
love. If you think about it, I did a month per key. You know what I mean?
Were you scared, bro?
Bro, I swear to God, it's like when I called my dad, bro, my life was over. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, hey, Dad, I'm going to be gone for a little while. I was like, bro, I fucked up, man. I ain't never coming home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my dad was like, fuck, man, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. And I said, well, I know what it is. You know what I mean? Well, the first attorney that came up to see me, bro, the first fucking question I asked that motherfucker was, do they have conjugal visits in the feds? This motherfucker, I swear, he was like, man, we ain't got that far yet. I said, I have, bro. You know what I mean? I know.
You were overthinking.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. You know what I mean? There ain't no way around this in my eyes. And then, you know, it's at that time, you know, you don't know about like illegal searches and all that type of shit. So, but the cop, by putting me in the cop car and doing the traffic stop, he saved my life.
Real quick, how long was your was the case? How long did it last?
A year.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It wasn't long. There was just two of us on the case. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it wasn't like the normal federal indictments that fucking they pull in 30 motherfuckers and all that type of shit. It was just us two, man. And you know, when you keep it real simple and to the point, like the same DEA, dude that arrested us or came to the scene once they realized what they had was the same. He questioned us, and then he was the same dude that drove us to the Salt Lake County. Like 30 days later, they drove us to the Utah Salt Lake County Jail or whatever. But on the way there, he was like, man, we're not used to you type of criminals. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know how to tell a motherfucker, talk to my attorney and all that type of shit. It was like, you guys are sophisticated criminals, and we're not used to that shit.
Yeah.
So
you enter the federal system, and now what is the difference between, for a white boy, bro, the federal system and the state system?
It's night and day, dog. Like, the politics shit is just completely watered down, if there is any politics shit. You know, I mean, when you still walk into the chow hall and shit, you know where you're supposed to sit and shit like that. But you could walk out to the card games, bro, and it's just everything. You know what I mean?
Game.
It's just, it's open game.
It's open game.
How you said the state is allegedly now, right? Motherfuckers just doing whatever the fuck they want, playing with whoever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it minus the not being able to get conjugal visits in the feds? Is it a better living in the feds?
Yeah, hell yeah, dog.
How is that? Tell me.
Better food. They had weights, like in the institutions that I was at had weights. So we're in there eating fucking, dog. The food that we was eating was unreal. You know what I mean? Like, we was eating onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, cilantro, motherfucking real food, dog. It was like it was different, man. But the weight piles, it was like a lot of things were different, man. No, that like the heavy politics was nowhere to be found, bro. But
within the woods.
Yeah.
How was the homies right there?
The homies always are the homies, bro.
The homies are always
the homies are always the fucking homies. When I first got there, they moved me in with two of the homies, right?
Because they mix you up like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm in there with the homies, and we're just fucking vibing, bro. You know, it's like I felt like I was back at home, back in the state prison. Yeah.
What's the difference between a Southern California Mexican and a Northern California Mexican? Is there a difference between those two individuals, or is it just two different sides of the coin?
Yeah, I feel like it's the same kind of topic that we was having when we first started. You know, when we was trying to figure out the difference between the white boys down here and the white boys up there. I feel like bro, there's savages everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No matter the group of people or whatever, you're gonna have solid cats. So, and they got solid cats like that up there. You know what I mean?
And I like the way you said that, brother. I like that's respect on both sides.
Yeah,
bro. And that's politically correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? There's savages on both sides of the fence.
bro. At the end of the day, that's what should be most important to us, right? The character of the person. If the person is a solid person, then I'm going to give that person respect no matter what the situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That person could be an enemy of mine. As long as he's a solid dude, and that cat has my respect, man. Because we're not all the same, bro. Not everybody deserves respect. You know what I mean? So the ones that deserve it, man, I'm going to give it to them.
Let me ask you a question in regards to the you obviously said that you were living better in the federal system. I mean, how the spreads, you know what I mean? State spreads, Fed spreads. What's the difference between both spreads?
Bro, in the feds, we're eating food, man. You're getting, like, I would get bags of fucking turkey. What they was called was goosenecks in that bitch, dog. They'd be slabs of beef this fucking big, right? And they would put them in their little ovens and roast them motherfuckers, and then the middle would be like still almost raw, and that's the shit that we'd get. Because we had microwaves and shit in there, dog. So we're going in there, and, bro, the spreads, we're eating fucking food. The best Mexican food I've ever ate was in federal prison. I swear to God to you, dog. These motherfuckers would take vegetables like bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and all the different seasonings and sit in there and make these fucking like vegetable spreads, bro. We'd be in there with corn tortillas that are being heated up with olive oil, fucking beans, vegetables. This motherfucker was making like a vegetable paste we put in. It was just flavored, bro. The best Mexican food. I ain't never heard of no El Bondigas until I got to the feds, dog. You know what I mean, bro? I was like, these motherfuckers are really cooking. We had motherfucking leg quarter chicken soup, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. We was eating.
So,
I could never eat like that on the streets. That's how good we was eating.
Wow, that's pretty fucking amazing, bro.
Dog, I'm not playing. This shit was the difference, because I mean, bro, when we're in the state, that food is horrible, man.
How is it being in there and there's different white boys, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got white boys from like maybe the East Coast, bro. I mean, do they trip on the white boys from California?
They don't understand our politics, man. That shit is like foreign.
How is it foreign to
It's
them?
just like they don't like especially on the East Coast, bro. They don't like
The white boys you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think they like segregate them or whatever. They house them with whoever they want to house them with or whatever. They just ain't on the California time, bro. You know what I mean? It's like nobody is on California time.
Is that good or bad?
I mean, I'm from California, so I'm always gonna say it's good.
I mean, so just being in the system, I mean, is it important to have structure?
Fuck yeah. You know, you always want to have somewhat of a structure. Otherwise, it turns into chaos, right? People have to have somebody that they could come and talk to or whatever, and just make sure that everything is running the way it should be running. I feel
is California dudes in the federal system the cream of the crop in regards to criminal organization, in regards to just like what you need to take notes to of how you should do your fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, I think so, because, bro, we play the politics so serious out here. It's life and death. You know what I mean? You do stuff that you're not supposed to do. It's a lot more serious. You know what I mean? And I feel like it always goes back to what I'm saying, bro. People can't help but respect the way that we carry ourselves. You know what I mean? I feel like we set the
standard.
The standard. You know what I mean? And people are going to either be like us or try to emulate us. So it's like something to be proud of, man. You know what I mean? I feel like California criminals set the bar.
Respect, I get that.
No disrespect to the other states.
How about this, bro?
So where we're from, though.
So growing up, if you're a white boy, if you're a fucking Chicano, if you're Asian, if you're black in California, right? We are raised up on Italian mafia movies, you know? So once you hit the federal system, now you are potentially doing time with some of these guys that are from the Italian mob type of shit, dog. You know what I mean? how is it doing time with those type of individuals, bro, that we were raised up on their movies of how to be a gangster, right? You know what I mean? We idolize these movies, you know, and now we're on a yard with these Italian dudes. I mean, how was your experience with some of these Italian dudes?
I think them fools still look up to us, man. As crazy
so?
as that sounds, fuck yeah, they do. They love us, man. Them cats, I feel like they migrate towards us because of the type of characters we are, and the type of how do you say it, man? Like the sway you hold over the rest of the people. You know what I mean? It's like certain people hit a yard, no matter where they're at, they're gonna be treated differently. You know what I mean? And I feel like everybody recognizes that.
I always heard about the DC blacks being straight savages, bro. Have you ever done time with DC blacks? And I mean, you know, I'm not trying to like expose game or this and that, but this is just, I would say this is just the character of one car within the federal system. I mean, are the DC blacks just fucking out of control, bro? Have you had an experience?
There was only one on the yard, but bro, like according to the authorities, you put 1 or 2 or 3 of them guys on the yard and it changes the whole dynamic of the yard.
Why is that?
Because they're savages, man.
DC blacks?
Yeah. I think that, you know, I always give respect where it's due, man. And I think a lot of them cats are hogs for some reason, man. There's something different about them. Like them fools go hard, blacks, man. Yeah.
Bigger. I mean, in regards to the blacks, since we're talking about the blacks, you know what I mean? And I mean respect to all the brothers that might watch this podcast and hear this, Crips, Bloods, DC blacks, everything. I'm not trying to like paint a bad picture of you guys or anything like that, but I just like for one person that has never been in the federal system and I only hear stories, I mean, who are the dudes to worry about in regards to the brothers in the federal system? Is it the Crips? Is it the Bloods? Is it the DC blacks? I mean, is it the other dudes that in Chicago, the what do you call them dudes that got the horns?
Like the gangster
GDs,
disciples,
the gangster
and all
disciples,
that type of shit.
Yeah. What is your take on it?
Well, I think like any faction in California is going to be a problem. You know what I mean? They're always going to have that car and that reputation where people are going to think about them. But I think the DC blacks are the same way. You know what I mean? I feel like them cats, they don't have that reputation for nothing. You know what I mean? It's like people don't talk about a group of people like we're talking about them right now if they didn't earn it. You know what I mean? So I think, I don't want to hype them up too much, but I think they're savages, man.
Yeah. And so when we're back to doing time from federal to state, I mean, you said it was great in regards to eating. The food was better, bro. I mean, but if you had to do time in feds or state, not that you want to do time in any of those fucking institutions, but what would it be? Would it be state? Would it be feds? And why would it be?
I don't know, man. I think that I miss being in California because shit was more it was more on point, bro. Like you knew, like I never in my whole state career never pulled out my paperwork one fucking time because people knew who I was. You know what I mean? When I got to the feds, there was a point where I felt obligated. Like, man, I should show my paperwork because these motherfuckers, a lot of these dudes ain't the type of person I am.
But they don't ask for paperwork for the woods?
Nah, I got to the yard and I had a homeboy from Orange County. So I linked up with him right away. He was a skinhead from Orange County. And you know, we got established, bro. You know, I figure when I get to the yard, if there's a California homeboy there, all that other shit is like taken care of, right? You know what I mean? And I don't think that it's like that. At least like in the mediums or whatever, nah, they don't trip on that, bro. Probably because so many people are fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's not. I just miss the camaraderie, man, the togetherness, the solidness of the state. But as far as doing time, obviously doing time in the feds is just luxury. Easier. Hell yeah.
It's luxury. Yeah.
It's not like the state.
I'm gonna give a big shout out to my boy Duke. My boy Duke's in the feds right now, and I was able to make a connection with them recently, you know what I mean? And I said, hey, bro, I can't take you out to lunch, but let me send you this money, dog. And that spread is on me, baby.
Oh, they eat good, though, dog.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers eat good in the feds, bro. Their spreads ain't like ours. We're eating food, bro, like real food.
Real food.
Real food.
Yeah.
Steak, motherfucking chicken, like real chicken, bro. Like the fucking... leg quarters were like this fucking big, bro. I got them motherfuckers and people were like, they feed us too much chicken. I'm like, give me the fucking chicken. I mean, we ain't never ate no chicken like that in the state prison. What the fuck? Yeah. That motherfucker looked like a steroid fucking leg quarter right there, homie. I need 5 of them bitches.
I always tripped in the state system, bro. In the state system, when they would give us chicken, I was just like, fuck, dog, this shit got a feather coming out of this shit, dog. Bro, we get the yard bird.
Hell yeah, that's
the
real.
Yard birds would have feathers coming out them bitches,
bro,
dog.
we used to get slices of pizza that covered the whole fucking tray, bro.
Damn.
The whole fucking tray. You be there with a half a pizza in your fucking, on your tray. These bitches gave you fucking Christmas bags.
Christmas bag. Explain that. What's a Christmas bag?
A fucking goodie bag. Zooms, and whams. Them motherfuckers, you bust open that shit and have a bunch of snacks, fucking popcorn and whatever, bro. It was crazy, man.
Movie tickets and all
Movie tickets. So look it. They did like this thing called the Winter Sports Fest, right? So every year around like Christmas and all that, they would do a bunch of different competitions, each building against the other building. So we'd all be competing against the other buildings, but at the end, whoever won got to go watch the Super Bowl in the visiting room on a big screen, sodas, popcorn. It's like, bro, they had ice machines in the fucking building.
That's the best thing from like state. We don't got shit.
Fuck no, we don't have shit. Dude, bro, these fools had motherfucking microwaves and ice machines, bro. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what's bomb? You know what I like? You know the summer sausages that comes in the
package?
I like putting that shit, chopping it up, putting it in the fucking microwave. That shit just hits different when you put it in the microwave.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro. It's crazy.
What up, Ron B?
So how was that? How was that? You did 12 years.
I did 12. It was a 12.5-year sentence. I did 10 years.
You did 10 years. So, I mean, how was that 10 years? Did you? Did it go by quick?
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit flew by, man. We was bidding, man. It was that shit wasn't. It wasn't like what you would expect, man. Like we was legitimately in there doing our time, bro.
Yeah.
Bidding hard, man. That shit flew by, man.
So you get out of the feds, and where we at from there?
So I get out of the feds in 2004, and
wait, 2004?
Yeah, no, 14. My
14,
bad. 2004 is when I got arrested. My bad. I'm sitting here like, but yeah. So I got out in 2014. I started working.
Good over there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It reminds me of Dale.
I started working, man, and like after a couple years of working, man, like my first kid's mom and I went separate ways. I started living with my brother, and I was like, man, I wanna try to make music, man. And one thing led to another, and then
started making music.
Bro.
Hit an acapella right now.
Hit an acapella. Let me pull out the cell phone, homie. Let's go in right now.
You want to do it? Let's do some rap music. You got a beat?
Let's do some rap, homie. Let's
do some rap music. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely, dog. Hey, Matty boy, baby.
Let's say something special, my brothers.
Hey, when you got dudes that have done this time like this, and now they're doing music and shit, this is different type of hit music. You know what I mean? This is music from dudes that have really been there and done that, dog. You know what I mean? And I think this music is very important, bro. This is the music that I respect and that I want to hear, dog. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cats that are faking the funk, dog, and putting up these motherfuckers. What's up, Mondo? You good?
Yeah, baby.
You look good, baby. You look like you just got baptized, bro. Yeah, you got baptized today, bro. You got baptized today.
Hey, that's good shit.
Mondo, I love you, baby. Mondo just got baptized today.
Congratulations,
baby.
My brother.
Studio manager just got baptized. What are they talking about?
So the homie wants to you want to collab with or rap with?
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now. Just tell him this.
He's got to be gone by 9, so.
Yeah, we got him. We good. Relax. Tell him chill.
No, he's good. He's good. He's just.
Yeah, all good. You got beats for me? You want to do a
Let me
beat?
see. I want to see.
And we're gonna open the phone line too. Matter of fact, you guys, if you guys want, if you lucky, don't play. Wait, hold on. Let me read this right here. Let me take my reading glasses off. Lucky
Listen.
putting on the pressure. Hey, you guys want phone calls?
Okay, listen.
Go ahead.
There's a song called "Fired Up," right? Is that my favorite one? That like, I feel like cats need to listen to the lyrics, man, because it's so dope. A lot of times I want to take away the beat.
Okay.
Because of what I say is that important, man.
Let's go,
you know
man.
what I mean? I don't kick it with cowards. Fear is contagious. Rather kick it with nerds. Even squares are courageous. That's rap with good meaning. Pussy good eating. Did 10 and the feds came home and started feasting, bitch. Ain't touch a brick, bitch, since 06. 2 years in the pen still selling shit. Told my mama that I wouldn't, but I still love these hoes. And even though I can't afford it, bitch, you in designer clothes. I'm mature, but I still spend money on strippers. Sneak dissing on the track, find out how long this cliff is. It ain't money on your head, bitches bragging rights. Real goons doing walk-ups. It ain't drive-bys. Spent my 20s on the yard eating ramens. Now it's Ruth Chris Steakhouse, bitch, or Benihana's. She said, who's your favorite rapper? I said, me, bitch. Just spent $1,000 on some shit that didn't even fit. But I like it big enough to hide that extended clip. Even though I'd rather walk up on you and empty out some shit. It's okay to say this white boy go crazy. Same color, 8 Mile, but grew up different, bitch. Come on, man. Hey! Come on, man. Come on, man. I did some drunk fumbling right there, man.
It's all good. That shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire, dog.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, dog.
Come on.
Yeah, baby. Matty boy, baby. COCO County.
Yes,
Don't play with
sir.
the Fort Pound.
Yes,
Stand the fuck up, dog.
Get it, bro.
Let's open up the phone line, dog. It's only right that we open the phone line for Matty boy, dog.
Oh, no, they gonna love. They gonna love.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, yes.
Let's go. Hold on.
They do it well.
Let me see. Let's do this
See,
phone. Let's
look,
open the
not
phone
bad.
line.
Somebody's Nah, not from 8 Mile. No, I'm from COCO County.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Phone line's open, dog. Phone line's open. You guys call in right now.
In COCO County after you?
Yeah. All right. All them bricks.
Let's go right here, dog. Hey, baby. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Well, Lucky, how you guys doing, homie?
Very well, brother. Very well. Thank you for calling in, dog. What's your name?
First, my name's Digger, homie. I talked to you the other day. You're like, hey, sick ass man cave. I was doing a couple of líneas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Hey, I just want to say, homie, first of all, fucking shout out to Zeus, dog. Fucking get well, my boy. Fucking salute, perro. Nothing but love, dog. Fucking nothing but positive thoughts your way, too, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. He's listening too, dog. Droops is in his hospital bed listening right now, dog. So, yeah, shout out to Droops, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, Matty, you seem like a real ass homie, dog. Like, fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking salute, dog. This is a good ass fucking podcast, dog. Fucking nothing but love, G.
Man, I appreciate you, my brother. This is a good podcast, man. I feel like I'm back on the yard with the homies, man.
Absolutely.
It is a good times, bro.
Hey, you're bringing out the homie Lucky Russian side right now.
Hey, I seen, man, your dad had a birthday recently, right?
I'm Mexican. My mom's Mexican and my papa's Russian Jew.
Bro, I just seen that. I was like the homie over here saying,
This fool looked at me like, what?
Hey, he said, shout out to my pops. I was like, oh, okay, I see. Hell yeah, that's good shit, man.
Nah, for sure, dog.
Love you,
Yeah, I
baby.
appreciate you, my brother.
Hey, Lucky, so check this out, dog. I got when my little girls were little, dog. Fucking I used to do some shit for my neighborhood where fucking I would donate free shit or whatnot. And the next year, dog, my little girls fucking did it on their own, dog.
Yeah.
So these little kids, homie, they be looking, dog. So fucking keep doing what you're doing, dog, because they're paying attention, dog.
They're sponges, bro. That
Love
shit's
you.
dope.
Love you, my G. Thank you, bro. Keep up the good
Much
work.
ado, homie.
Pops.
You guys have a good evening, perro.
Right
You
on,
too,
man.
dog.
You too.
Yeah, dog.
Kids are sponges, man. That shit's beautiful, man.
Let's get this next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks, baby. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up?
What up? What up?
Hey, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed the interview. Reminded me of when you first started, like, doing your interviews with the guy who did who was in the hunger strikes and Johnny and all that. So I just wanted to say I really enjoyed the interview.
This is stuff, man. This is the bread and butter of hood stocks.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Is this Esmeralda?
It is Esmeralda.
Hey, I love you.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to say it's a good interview.
Tell your baby daddy I love him too.
Good stuff.
Okay, thank you. I will.
Oh, my dog.
Kisses, Wolfie.
Oh, we having too much fun right now.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
You gotta stop hitting him with that butter.
The bread and butter?
The bread and butter.
Hey.
Yo, what up, dog?
What up, bro?
Where you calling from, bro?
To everybody.
Where you calling from?
From New York.
New York, baby.
New York.
East Coast, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say salute to Droops, bro.
Yes, sir.
I know everything was like,
Spit it out, dog.
God has a purpose.
God has a purpose.
For real. Ain't no mistakes, man. Ain't no mistakes.
God has a purpose, bro. At the end of the day.
Yeah. Droop's gonna come out this. Droop's gonna come out this stronger dude, and he's already a beast.
My prayers to Droops, bro. At the end of the day, and I want to know about the guests. I mean, I wasn't listening, at the podcast.
You weren't what, bro? You weren't listening, bro?
Nah, I wasn't listening, so I want to know more. I want to ask the question to the guests.
No, don't ask questions. Just rewind the track and watch it again. Okay, do that.
Damn,
love you, baby.
I want to know more.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Is this Wolfie?
What's up, Lucky? This is Wolfie from Monte.
Wolfie, you fat motherfucker. What's happening, man?
I love you, Esther. I love you.
Love you too, baby. You
know what? First off, dog, I just want to do my condolences to my boy Droops. Hey, dog, I feel your pain, dog. Wolfie's with you, dog. And let me know, Lucky, whatever you about to need, homie. I'm down,
We need your fucking butt cheeks, bro.
To come twerk.
Damn, I'm not that down.
Okay.
Come twerk upside down.
Yeah, now you go sideways. But besides that, dog, you know what? Hey, shout out to Matty Boy, dog.
I appreciate you, my brother, for real.
How can I say that's the Philip Drummer of Hoodstock, my boy.
Say that again?
Philip Drummer, dog. From Arnold, fucking.
You know what, Wolfie? We're gonna hang up on you, bro. Sorry, dog. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, Big Lucky?
What up, doggy? Who we got right here, bro?
Hey, homie, this is Rudy. I'm calling from Whittier.
Rudy, what up, baby? Whittier in the casa. Let's go.
Hey, I'm right here in the park watching my grandson play. Right, we're about the same age, and just listening to you guys, and I just want to say thank you. Shout out to Droops, and shout out to the homeboy from COCO County.
I appreciate it, my brother.
The main thing I want to say, man, is that this is the kind of shit I love. Lucky, like when you're talking to real dudes, man, people that have been there, and a lot of folks that have been there. Yeah, I get it, but I can't stand the kind of shit that's lately on all these podcasts that fools are trying to like fool the whole world. They're the fucking boss. They know everything. Like nobody knows nothing. Everybody's stupid. Everybody's retarded because we're not on the fucking in front of a camera trying to act like we're all that, you know. But this is a real shit, dog, and I want to just say thank you, appreciate everything, because this shit keeps me going, man. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy, the kind of shit I see. But this is some dope shit tonight, and I just want to say thank you, man.
Man, that's good shit, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, I love this podcast, man. Sitting here chopping it up with this guy has been like, man, it's refreshing. You know, you sit there and you interact with cats that don't know, like, where you come from or like, when you're talking, they don't understand it, bro, and it feels weird. You know what I mean? This feels authentic, man. This is dope. I enjoyed this shit.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Oh, shit. What up, Lucky?
What up, baby? Where you calling from, bro?
Hey, man, I'm right here in Texas, bro.
Where you at?
Texas.
In Texas?
Texas, baby. What part of Texas, though?
See, I'm a truck driver, so I think right now I'm like in San Antonio, stopping for the night.
You know what, dog? Shout out to all the truck drivers, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Truck drivers fuck with this stuff.
Man, bro.
Talk to me. What do you talk to Matty Boy, dog? What do you got to say to Matty Boy?
What up, Matty Boy? Hey, bro, I didn't even know you guys were taking phone calls right now, but no, I just been tapping in. It's a good episode, man. It's just been glued to it, man. Shout out to you, Matty. It looks like you guys are doing good, and just wanted to say what up, brother.
Man, we appreciate you, my brother.
Absolutely.
That's good shit, man. Keep on trucking, for real.
For real, for real. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. You got Matty Boy right here. Talk to us.
Hey, Matty Boy.
What's up, my brother?
Well, question: if Adam 22 was to hit the yard, would he be would he be down with y'all or what?
I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't never met him in person, my brother. I got to meet him in person.
That's a solid question.
Yeah, you got to judge. You get the two different type of cats that come into the system. You got the cats that are white as me and act like they're Indian, and then you got the motherfuckers that are white like me and act like white boys. You know what I mean? If he came to the yard and acted like a white boy, then I'm gonna have him. But if not, then you know how it goes.
Say less, baby. Next phone call.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, saludos a troops. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Let's go. Next phone call. They're blowing up, dog, for you, though. You're on Hood
They're
Stocks.
blowing
Talk
up
to
for
us.
us, man.
Yo. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Glad we had that talk.
Yo, what's cracking, homies?
What up, baby?
And y'all, I just wanted to give a big shout out to you guys. Yo, when you gonna get me over there to Pop Lock against Playboy?
Whenever you're ready, bro.
This is Decoy Munoz.
Who's this?
Decoy Munoz.
Okay. Oh. Wait, hold on. Say that again?
Decoy Munoz.
What wait, the Munoz, what the big dog?
Yeah, what's cracking, bro?
You want to come and Pop Lock, fool?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Say less, bro. Got you, baby. Wait, what's your name again, fool?
Decoy Munoz.
I hit him up, dog. I got him.
Oh, you got him?
Dog. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the greatest pop blockers in the world. Yeah.
Who is?
Oh, this is dude. This is the dude, the pop blocker, bro. This is he. I would say he's below Boogie Frantic, but he's next up, bro. Yeah, Munoz.
That's my mentor. That's my mentor right there.
That's your mentor right there, though. This is the greatest, one of the greatest West Coast pop blockers in the world, bro.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
What we smoking on, big dog?
No. Hold on a second, dog.
What we smoking on, big dog?
Hold on a second, dog. Before I pull you, no. Check it out. No, check it out. Before I put you on Hood Stocks, I want you to pop lock on one of his videos.
Hell yeah. We need that.
Say less.
We can do a promo for your hood stocks and all that, bro. I'll post it. We can collaborate out of love.
Say less, baby. We gonna get at you, dog. Love you, dog. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hey, Matty Boy's invited to the asada, homie.
He's invited to the carne asada?
Hell yeah. That's right. I'm at home down here, bruh.
Hey, look.
Yo, what up, dog?
Hey, when you getting side dick on?
Oh, side dick Eddie, dog? Who you got on the phone right now?
The homie Joe.
Soon, bro. Soon, dog.
Yeah.
Side dick Eddie is a hot commodity. Phone calls, bring it in. Next phone call, bring it in. Next phone call, bring it in. Matter of fact, bring these guys in right now, dog. Let's do something right now, dog.
What's that?
Bring them in. Let's get this phone call and bring those guys in right now. We're gonna do a live video right now. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
First and foremost, fuck you, Lucky.
Love you, baby. Thank you, dog.
And I pray for revenge for Drew.
You know what, dog? It's not revenge, dog. It's not revenge, dog. It's not revenge, dog. Because you know what? We live this life, bro. And we do what we do, dog. You know what I mean? It's not revenge on Droops, bro. It's karma. Karma works around in circles. So,
yeah.
Whatever happened to Droops, it's going to complete its circle. That's it. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
What's cracking, Lucky? Veneno, big dog.
Veneno, what up? Orange County, stand the fuck up. Let's go.
See.
That's right, homie Santana. That's right.
Let's go. Talk to me, dog.
Hey, right here, fucking Spencer. I missed a little bit of the podcast while fucking over here on the taking a call out right now. Car hit a pole. But just want to say, man, you have a buenas noches.
You as well,
And you
bro.
supposed to be safe out there, homie. And then we're praying up for troops, dog.
All the time, baby. Next phone call. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from New York again.
New York, baby. Let's go, baby. New York, baby.
Stand up.
You know what, dog? It is such. You know what? Let me hold on real quick, bro. Before you go, bro, let me just tell you right now.
Okay.
When we're in the West Coast, bro, and we got dudes calling from the East Coast, dog. It's an ultimate flex right here for the reach of Hoodstocks,
It's a
dog.
pleasure.
You know, and it is an absolute pleasure, bro, to have you calling in, dog. Talk to the Matty boy right here. What's happening?
No. All I want to say is that I'm going to go to Cali next year, and I want to box a couple of y'all niggas.
Dick, I will fuck you. Hold on, I won't fuck you up, dog. I will hump you like a fucking. Bro, I don't know if I can fuck you up, bro. You know what I mean? Because I am him, but I don't know if I can be that guy that day. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, bring the homies in, dog.
Mouth guard and a mouth. You know, the headpiece and
Bro,
everything.
you better have a fucking you better have a fucking cup on your penis, homie, because I'm gonna kick you in your fucking nuts, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna fucking, bro. You
My
want a
dog.
box? You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking no, bro. But you know what, dog? We taking all fades right here. So if you feel like you're from New York and you come in, I will give you that fade, bro. I will give you that fade. I will give you that fade. But we're not gonna fucking videotape this shit. We're just gonna take the fade in a parking lot, bro.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, okay, we'll take the fade in the parking lot because I don't want to. Because if I get fucked up, bro, I don't want that on video, dog.
Hey,
You ain't lying.
Bring the homies in, dog. Bring the homies in.
Nah, but next year, I hit you up.
He's the one that wants to get a fade?
Huh? I don't know. Out here?
No.
Yeah, somebody. Come on. Everybody wants to fade online.
He sounds.
I want to get a fade. I want to get a fade with my son, K9.
What's up, perro?
A fade with who's
Huh?
Because they're the homies. They're the homies at the end of the day. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
lock legs.
Come on, Irish hoodlum. I see you, man.
Hey, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Stand in.
Thank you.
Hey,
Everybody from the fucking everybody from California, bro.
Yeah, everybody from California.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm gonna hook you up with these dudes right here. So
When I went over there, I got passed to somebody
so
from
this is
Cali.
the homie right here, Matty boy. Hold on real quick. This is the homie Matty boy right here. My boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so these are the homies right here. J-Bird, I see you, baby. Hey, so, hey, Matty boy, so this is what we're going to do right here, bro. Before we end you on this podcast right here, dog, we are going to do a live, ooh, damn, baby girl.